I don't think I do it.
But Arsenal started like a house on fire. Signing number 2 for this new era. It's Judgment Day, people. Yeah! What did your boy tell you? It was never in doubt. Never in doubt.
Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah.
You think you know me?
People, and welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. And it's time for Nottingham Forest versus Leeds United. I hope you are all doing well. I've made it. Yo, ignore this team. I haven't updated these yet. I haven't updated these yet. So ignore them. I need to do that. For those that are asking me where I've been, I've literally been on my deathbed for 5 days. I have been ill since Wednesday. Those that know me from social media will have seen I have been ill. That's why I'm a little bit late. I just had to go get my hot water bottle. I'm drinking cranberry juice. Like, I'm doing better, but it's been rough. I can't lie to you. These last few days have been rough. I hope you like the new intro. I told you, man, we're going to have a different one every single time, and this one's a beauty.
You think you know me?
I see clearly. If you don't know about Edge, I hope you're all doing well. I need to get the lineups updated. I'm a little bit late because, like I said, I've been getting the hot water bottle. Yeah, still in recovery mode. But we're here. That is the thing. We're here. Monster flu. Listen, it's a mad flu. I've been ill. And I'm talking stuff coming out of every single orifice. Yeah. It'd have come out of my ears if it'd have let you. But yeah, man. Tour. Right, let's get the lineups updated. People are saying it's a bad lineup. Let me have a look. Right, okay. I'm going to update the lineups. We'll chat about it as we go. We're going to do a bit of a preview because, like I say, I haven't been on since Wednesday. The last video I did was with Connor, obviously. Big shout out for Connor for coming on. It was a great video. It did really, really well on the channel. So thanks for everyone that did that. Let me just get these teams updated though. So we've got Kayla Navas in goal for Forest. Then you've got Lodi at left back, McKenna and Bowley. So no Joe Worrell. So it's going to be McKenna, alongside Willie Bolly at centre back. Then Nico Williams comes in for Serge Aurier. So let me update that. Nico Williams will cause us problems, I tell you that much today. I'm not very confident for this game. I see a draw, folks. We've got Romeo Frula, who has been linked with Leeds United in the past, by the way, and Aurel Mangala. So Yates, Mangala. So if we get rid of Yates there because he's not playing, so it's Mangala, Frula. And then in front you've got Morgan Gibbs-White, Chris Wood leading the line, Brennan Johnson behind Chris Wood, no Scarpa. Listen, I don't know, some of these ballers of Forest, man, how many players have they got? It's mad, isn't it? Mangala, Frula, then behind Chris Wood, you've got Brennan Johnson, you've got Morgan Gibbs-White, and you have Danilo. So Danilo behind Chris Wood. So that's your Nottingham Forest lineup. We'll go through it in a little bit more detail soon. Just quickly update the Leeds United one. So we have Luke Ayling at right back. I'm glad because I was worrying that Luke Ayling would start at centre back, but it's good to see Strauch, Vova and Cooper in the back line as opposed to playing Luke Ayling and Rasmus having to play at right back. Says a lot about. To be honest, I'm disappointed there's no McKennie. I thought he would have gone with a midfield three, but he's gone with a 4-2-3-1. So it's Adams and Rocker. Then you have Cini, Nonto and Harrison. So I think Harrison will play in the centre. So it'll be Harrison in the centre. I know on the graphic that I can see they've got Nonto, but Nonto will probably play from the right, maybe Cini from the left or vice versa. I'm not too sure. And then Bamford leading the line. I like, listen, Leeds United are in a situation at the minute that any front line they put out is nice because we're pretty stacked in that area now. I like our team. I'm just not sure on the manager and where we go. But listen, it's do or die time now, innit? He's got to get a result today. That is for sure. That is for sure. Bamford looks like he's hitting into some big form as well. So it's a big game. It's a big game for Leeds United and for Jesse more so, you know. Well, no, not more so, all of us. So I don't know. Let's have a look at the lineup in a little bit more detail then, according to SofaScore, so you can see it. Now, SofaScore have us lining up like this. Now, I do believe that we will see Nonto probably from the left, Jack Harrison in the centre, and then Cini from the right, or maybe Nonto and Cini will flip. I'm not too sure. Bamford leading the line. It's decent. You know, there's no Cock, which, to be fair, I'm not a massive fan of Cock anyway. I think Vobel will start on the right side of the defence. Cooper on the left side of the defence. Luke Ayling, good to see it right back. I was worried that maybe Luke Ayling would have had to go in at right centre back and therefore Rasmus would have started at right back. But that sort of experiment, if you like, with Rasmus hasn't gone well. I don't think it's been a good buy for us. Chris Wood, could he come back to haunt us today? Brennan Johnson's a top player that Leeds United were linked with a number of times. You're not a fan of Cot, laugh out loud to see what he did there. Morgan Gibbs-White as well as a top player. Keylor Navas makes his debut in the Premier League. Hopefully he can have a poor start to life in the Premier League. Obviously, Dean Henderson is injured, so that's why he comes in and that's why he was bought. So yeah, there's your lineup. What I am going to do is just share my sponsors of this video with you as well, football prizes, and there are two. Yes, two fantastic Leeds United prizes. This one's got to be the pick of the bunch for me personally. You can actually win 2 times hospitality tickets to Manchester United versus Leeds. That takes place on this Wednesday, okay? So yes, it will be at Old Trafford, but that ends tomorrow at 7:30, and you could get hospitality tickets to go watch Leeds United get absolutely battered at Old Trafford. Maybe not battered, maybe we'll win. Who knows? Maybe. £9.95 a ticket, 99 tickets available. Make sure you check that out. So that's a great prize. There are only 19 tickets available, so if you want to chuck a tenner in the hat and give that a go, I'd advise you to do it. It'd be nice to go to Old Trafford and win, and if you were in hospitality, that would be even better for you, right? And if that doesn't tickle your pickle, you can win one-of-a-kind prize, a 22-23 squad signed shirt by the full squad, plus 6 instant win prizes, which include a Leeds United signed ball, a Jack Harrison signed shirt with ticket of authenticity, and a lot of football prizes credit. So make sure you check them out. Football prizes, link is in the description. Continue to sponsor me. Continue to show your support for them. They are great guys. And Billy's a Leeds United fan, and Leeds United always take more. There's many, many other prizes available for you as well. England ones. Look, you can even win Cheltenham Festival tickets. That would be nice. Don't mind a go on the GGs, to be fair. But that one's got to be your pick, surely. It's Manchester United versus Leeds United on Wednesday, and then again on Sunday, maybe. Richard, I believe. Sorry, Richard, I do believe you can. Yes, so if you give it a go, links in the description anyway. Football prizes. Make sure you check them out. Yeah, listen. If I do have to leave at any point and like rush off, you know why? Okay, because I'm ill. I'm drinking cranberry juice and I've had a breakfast this morning. That was the test. That was my fitness test. My late fitness test was whether or not I could hold down a full breakfast, and I managed to do it. So happy days. And I'm on the cranberry juice. At the request of my mum, she said, Joe, get on the cranberry juice, it'll sort you out. So I'm on the cranberry juice. It is Judgment Day, Michael. It is. Lingard masterclass incoming. That'll be hard, mate. He's not even playing, is he? But yeah, Lingard masterclass incoming for sure. Let's have a look at the bench. I've just been advised to do that by my good friend Chris. So let me just show the benches. And Leeds United are stacked. Leeds United bench looks like this. So Joel Robles in goal, Junior Firpo, who, to be fair, as a substitute coming on as an attacking option, definitely, I think that's an option we can look at. Rasmus Christensen, Somerville back on the bench, Weston McKennie as well, hopefully will make his debut today. I'd have started him, genuinely. Jesse needs to win this game, so therefore, go with your 3-man midfield, pack it out and go for it. So, yeah, Weston McKennie, I'd have started. Brendan Aronson obviously doesn't start today, and I think that's the right option. Sam Greenwood, you've got Rutter, you've got Mateo Joseph. Obviously, I was thinking there, Tyler Adams doubtful. He's starting. What are you on about? Stroud doubtful. He's starting. But Weston McKennie no start. Brendan Harrington no start. But Rutter's available from the bench as well. Should we talk about Rodrigo? Because do you remember when we played Accrington Stanley and he brought him on the 70th minute when we were 3-0 up against a League One team? Do you remember? And I said he shouldn't have brought him on. And all you people in the comments, 90% of you, sorry, said, what you on about, Joe? You're wrong. Do you remember? What happened? He got injured. Yeah? Do you remember? I actually went back and watched that video and watched the comments coming in having a go at me. Do you remember? I can blame Jesse for that, Matt. I can blame Jesse for that because he shouldn't have brought him on. And his reasoning for bringing him on. No, it didn't happen in training, bro. It didn't. Where are people getting this from? The club literally put out a tweet to say he was injured during the game. They literally put that out. And people were still debating with me. Right? And Rodrigo came on and got injured. Do you know what I mean? Here's what it is. No worries, Harry. Don't worry. That's what I'm saying, though. People read things, innit? But people were actually disagreeing with me when I'd actually quote tweeted the article. So still was saying that. No, I wasn't. No, right. Okay. Yes, I understand that injury is a freak occurrence. Yes, understand it. Yeah, I get that. But what I'm saying is, you shouldn't have put him in a position. To get that. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have a chat about this as well. He wanted to test his partnership with Bamford, right? Do you know how many minutes they were on the pitch together, Racing Fan? 7. They were on the pitch 7 minutes, so that don't fly with me. Don't fly with me at all. 7 minutes they were on the pitch together. So all this it's to keep confidence up and all that. No. Do you know what I mean? It's BS. Are you telling me? Because what happened is, if that's your argument, it was for confidence. He actually missed a sitter. Bamford put him on a plate and he missed it. So does that mean his confidence just nosedived? So come on, yeah. I just think it was a silly substitution to make. We all said it at the time. Well, not all of us. I said it at the time. People disagreed, but it was one of them. Why? I just don't understand when you're 3-0 up. So anyway, he gets injured. It is what it is. Shouldn't move it, but we move. Rodrigo's out for 2 months. Not ideal, but it's a good job that Bamford's hit some sort of form, isn't it? Because if he didn't, we'd be in a lot. Then we would be worried. Do you know what I mean? Then we would be worried. But at least Bamford's hitting some form. We have Rutter. Listen, Jesse said himself in his presser, no excuses anymore. It's on him to now get results because he has everything at his disposal. Yeah? Everything at his disposal. So he has to start getting results. And today is the day because guess what? As we know, I was talking about this yesterday. Let me just go to this super chat before I go on to the next point. Mate, Jesse cracks me up. You will hate me for this, but play Firpo. And why is McKennie not playing? He is fit and ready. No, I understand the Firpo shout. I do like... I do like the Strauch at left back. I just think going forward he's lacking. But what I will say, maybe in the second half you look to bring on Firpo if we need to get if we need to get back into the game or anything like that. But defensively, Firpo's not great, mate. But yeah, I thought McKennie would have started. I thought he would have gone with a midfield 3, 100%. I think he would have. Or thought he would have, sorry, and he hasn't. But it is what it is. So let's talk about my next point. Sorry, I'm just reading my comments. Sometimes I get distracted. McKennie not playing his dummy is the best player now at Leeds, says Talk Sports. Well, that's down to your man, bro. So, Sean Dyche. Let's talk about Sean Dyche for a second. Sean Dyche has gone into Everton, right, and got a result against top of the table. And people will go, it's new manager bounce, da-da-da-da-da. They were better than Arsenal yesterday. Arsenal haven't been beaten 13 games. 13 games undefeated. Last time they were beat was Man United. Been flying. Bottom of the league, Everton. Everyone's saying they were done. I was having debates on Twitter with people telling me that, Dyche won't get anything out of them. Trust me. You know, the reason I made the point was because a lot of people kept saying to me, Jesse needs time. Systems need time. Sean Dyche was at Everton for 4 days. 4 days. 4 days. And he got a 1-0 win at home. And, you know, I said he'll keep them up. He will keep them up. And that's now, for me, it's you know, and people will say, well, we did well against Arsenal. Yeah, but we didn't get any points. Didn't get any points. For me, it won't be it's not a new manager bounce. Like, for me, like, he went in 4 days, turned them around. They have a good team. Yeah, it's one game, bad brass, but I told you this. I said this before this. People will say it's only one game. I was saying it before that game. I said they would get something before that game, and people told me, no. That team's built for him. It's nice for him. So for me, the reason I made such a point about it is because everyone kept telling me they're terrible players, he needs more time, Yeah, but Sam, let's talk about this. I was thinking about this. Do you know where them two teams are in the league? It's not a new manager bounce, Tom, more than the style of football. No, it wasn't. Did you watch the game? Not for me. It was no manager bounce. Let's talk about Chelsea and Liverpool. Where are Chelsea and Liverpool right now? What result? What result did Liverpool get yesterday? What result yesterday was it? 3-0 against Wolves, who were in 18th. Them results ain't all that now. I'm sorry, they're not. They're not. They're the facts. They're the facts. Beating Chelsea and Liverpool this season is not that. As my good friend Don Hassan says, Liverpool have sold more books than the other way wins this season. It's mad. So, I don't know. All I'm saying is, you know where my head's at, and it has been for such a long time. If things change, you're allowed to change your mind. I will caveat that. I just don't see it changing. Graham, we're talking about Liverpool and Chelsea because people will say, but yeah, Joe, we beat them and that. Carl, but yeah, we beat them at Anfield. Other teams have as well, though. 8 Leeds. Well, it's clear what kind of stream this will be today. I'll just strap it. No, listen. When the game, hopefully we play well. I'm just getting a lot off my chest because I've been in my sick bed. I've been in my sick bed. But let's have a little bit of a preview. Yeah, let's have a little bit of a preview. Carl, if you want to dine out on the fact that we beat them at Anfield, you can do, bro. But they're terrible this season. They're really bad this season. They're not even going to get Europe. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not the Liverpool of last season that nearly won the bloody lot. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So let's have a look at some of the stats anyway. Let's go through and have a little bit of a preview because I've not had a chance to do it. Head-to-head streaks, though, between both these sides then. Nottingham Forest haven't lost in this game against Leeds United in 5 times, right? Shows you how, yeah, there is that as well, Gary Paul. I will say that much, definitely. I will say that. Leeds haven't won in this fixture in 5 games. That doesn't make for good reading. And Leeds United haven't had a clean sheet in 4 games against Nottingham Forest. We know Nottingham Forest, it's a tough fixture for us. It is what it is. If we go on to team streaks, though, Leeds haven't lost in 3. Obviously, if you include the FA Cup in that, and we've had a couple of draws in the league. Forest no wins in 3 and haven't had a clean sheet in 3. So maybe goals for both sides. And there's been more than 2.5 goals in 5 of the last 6. The worrying thing for me is that we haven't beaten them in 5 games, and that stretches back to the Championship. Nottingham Forest, notoriously, the City Ground is a tough place for us to go. And to be honest, Nottingham Forest have been doing well at home this season. Even when they were in terrible form, they were still getting results against decent opposition. So let's have a look at what Flash Score have had to say on their preview. So they've said Nottingham Forest and Leeds meet in England's top flight for the first time this century, with both looking to create separation between themselves and the relegation zone. This is the thing, isn't it? Today, I'm not sure if it's mathematically possible, but do we enter the relegation today? Can we enter the relegation zone today if results don't go our way? I'm not sure. Everton have played, Bournemouth have played, Southampton have played. I think we'd have to have a big swing goal difference-wise, wouldn't we? So, no, I don't think we will enter the relegation zone today. But, of course, if we win, gives us some breathing space. If not, it makes Forest buff. You know what I mean? Forest are nice. They're thinking, no. So there you go. So it's going to be interesting to see how that one develops for sure. So the host can now devote full focus to survival effort. Obviously, they got knocked out of the Carabao Cup semi-final via Manchester United, didn't they? Perhaps the reason for Cooper's good spirit comes from his side's strong recent form in the Premier League, as Forest are unbeaten in 4. So they're unbeaten in 4 games, winning 2, drawing 2, and have created a 4-point gap to the relegation zone ahead of this round of fixture. And the driving force behind that run has been strong displays at the City Ground. That's the key thing, isn't it? I would be more confident if we were at Ellen Road. I can't lie to you. If we were at Ellen Road, I would be much more confident than I am. But yeah. They're unbeaten in 6 league outings, look. They're unbeaten in 6 now at home, winning 3 and drawing 3. They have not lost in 6 games, so that's quite interesting. And they've netted first in 8 of their 10 games on home soil. So if they do score first, try not to let the heads drop. Leeds may be the perfect opponents then. That's the great thing. Leeds just may be the perfect opponents. Their 5 points won on the road this term is the joint lowest in the division. So Forest, great at home. Leeds, joint lowest in the division. Talks about Leeds United getting backing in the January transfer window. The USA International will be looking to help Leeds win a league game for the first time this season since the restart, as they're now without victory in 6 Premier League encounters, drawing 3. And losing 3. This is why I don't get the support. But it is what it is. That means they dangle just 1 point above the drop zone ahead of this round. I think we're on the same points now, though. I think. Yeah, we're on the same points as Everton, who were in 18th on 18 points. If we can... Yeah, okay. So it says, look, relatively formidable attack may be the one to fire them away from the danger zone, as their 26 goals scored is bettered only by Leicester, which is fair enough, because, you know, we do have a potent attack. That is for sure. When things do click, we do have quite a potent attack. They've earmarked Brennan Johnson as one to watch. He's contributed to at least 1 goal in each of his last 3 Premier League appearances, getting 2 and assisting 2. And then obviously all focus now on Patrick Bamford. Hot stat, The last 9 head-to-heads at this ground have produced 31 goals, an average of 3.44 per game. So there you go. Their expecting goals, or history, you would say, is on the side of there being goals, if you like. I'm just a little bit concerned about our record at the City ground, the form that Forest are in at home, the form that we're in away from home, worries me a little bit. So hopefully, history doesn't repeat itself and Leeds United can get 3 points. You know what I mean? Matthew says, pre-game show, the 30 minutes of anti-Jesse propaganda. Matthew, what do you want me to do? Say that he's doing things right. Matthew Kaufman, right? I'm going to ask you now. You give me some pro-Jesse propaganda. You give me some pro-Jesse propaganda while I have a look at some more stuff. You give me something we can talk about. That's pro-Jesse. You give me that and then we'll chat. Okay? Give it me. Joe, this is an away match we can win. I hope you're right. Some people just have blind support. Exactly, Matthew. This is what I don't understand, man. This is what I don't understand. Paul says, Joe, history doesn't count. That's not true, is it, bro? But okay. Yeah. A pro looks good in skinny jeans, says Leeds. Exactly. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's not negative. I'm not giving you anti-Jesse propaganda. Well, sometimes I am because it's terrible. But, we haven't won a game this year in the league. We haven't won a game. We have the joint worst away record in the Premier League. What do you want me to do? Tell you that we don't have the joint worst away record? That we have won a game away from, that we have won a game? Do you want me to lie to you? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Do you want me to lie? Turns out, folks, right, okay, this is purely for Matthew, right? Okay, let's start this again. 1 sec. Just give us 1 sec there. And for those that say I'm negative, just bear with us 1 sec.
You think you know me.
Now then, people, and welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. And it's time for Nottingham Forest versus Leeds United, where Leeds United have never, ever lost a game at the City ground. It's a ground that we continuously win at 3, 4, 5-0. Remember, Leeds United are yet to still lose a game this season. This season, Leeds United have not lost one game. Patrick Bamford sits top of the scoring charts with 15 goals in just 3 games, and Leeds United have won every single game by 4 or 5 goals. I don't even know why I'm doing this, because guess what? Leeds United have already got 3 points, because that's what we do. And Jesse is the greatest manager to ever grace Leeds United. Forget Don Revie, forget Wilco, forget David O'Leary, forget Bielsa. He's come in and he has not lost one game. He has not lost one game of football. It is absolutely amazing. Leeds United are the best thing since sliced bread. And I cannot believe what we are seeing. It is a joy to behold the amount of positivity that this Leeds team gives me at the minute, because whenever I watch us play, I just think, won. We're like Man City out here. We're like Arsenal out here. Do you know what I mean? The Champions League is a reality. We will get to the Champions League this season. Top 4 is right there. Top 4 is right there. If he can't get us top 4, then I want him gone, because that's where we are. That's where we are as a football club. I cannot believe him. I cannot believe it. How good we are. My days. And there you go. Is that what you like? I can give you that. But guess what? That there was all lies. I don't know if you're aware, But that there was all lies. That was like some sort of fucking Marvel alternative bloody universe reality, which is what you're living, which is what you are living in right now. If you think that this is good, do you know what I mean? Because it's not. This is what we're living in. What about somewhere in the middle? But Theo, we're not in the middle though. Do you know what I mean? We're not in the middle, are we? We're not in the middle though. The facts are we're 17th. Like Jack says, right? Let's talk facts here, yeah? This isn't a figment of our imagination. We are 17th in the table, yeah? 17th in the table, yeah? Haven't won this season, yeah? Have the joint worst away record in the Premier League, okay? This is facts. This isn't anti-propaganda. This is facts. This is stats, yeah? So here's what it is, right? You don't have to, like, you can say, I don't know, like, you can be positive, but don't say I've got this, I'm that, when in actual, yeah, but Tony, right, okay. Let me, I'm good, because I can see your comments coming in. Do you know when he eventually gets the sack and you actually turn, do you know what I will say to you? I told you so. It's not, you are forgetting, this isn't about him as a person. This isn't about him replacing Bielsa. This is me from a very long time being able to look at it and say objectively and go, we ain't going to go anywhere. We ain't going to go anywhere. So when you eventually turn, I will accept your apology, but I also will return it with, I did tell you, Tony. I did tell you. You chose not to listen. I did tell you, though. Do you know what I mean? Because receipts are all there. I said this last season. The only thing you needed to, the only thing you needed to, I guess, actually solidify what I thought was when our best player got put on long throw-ins. That's when I was like, what are we dealing with here? Yeah? This is the truth. You can handle the truth. You know? Oh, Dave, I don't hate him, man. I like it like it is. Che Adams still your hero. Never my hero. I think he would have improved us, yeah. Now not, because we got better players. But you remember, you've got to remember, Tony, I can change my opinion. But Che Adams was based on an ownership model that wasn't the 49ers. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, Radrazani tried to push Jack Harrison through out of the door just by wanting to get money in. There's a different ownership model now. So under this different ownership model, then you can go and get Rutter, you can go and get McKennie. Then I'm not even entertaining Shea. And as for being a turncoat, I don't know if that's the right word. Being allowed to change your opinion is. Now, I would love nothing more for Jesse to batter these 4-0 today, to beat Man United twice on the road, to beat Southampton, beat Everton 5 games and be like, yo, we've got 15 points, man. What? Do you see what I'm saying? I just don't think it'll happen. But turncoat, I think maybe that's the wrong word. I think that's a little bit personal, turncoat. But you're allowed to change your opinion. That's fine. Because when people say, oh, I think you were right, then I'm not going to go, you're a turncoat. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? What I don't like is when people say, oh, I miss Bielsa when they wanted him out. Don't understand that logic. Like, if Jesse went and then I went, why did we sack Jesse? Maybe, but no. But listen, it is what it is. Leeds are unbeaten in 3. There's some positivity for you. Yeah, Leeds are unbeaten in 3. They have come against lower league opposition, though, the wins that we'd had. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Top Sports. I love that. That's what it is. It's emotional, isn't it? It's emotional. And that's what I think. Simplest answer is just to, of course I am, Frankie's. Of course I am. Yeah, I hope McKennie is as good as I say. Yeah. Is that what it is? 21% win rate or 26%? I don't know. It is what it is. Listen, hopefully we'll. Oh yes, Sean, mate. I lean by the fact that fans are fickle. Jesse's talking now. I don't know what he's saying. Can't hear him. Hopefully he's saying things, decent things. Yeah, I'm not going to change, bro. It is what it is. You either like it, you don't. You know what I mean? I hope McKennie will come on. Yeah, I hope he will come on. Paul says, "Can you do that again, Champions League talk?" It was quite good, wasn't it? I was quite impressed. I'll have to go back and watch that. I think it was quite good. But the guy never put the comments in, so he bailed. Do you know what I mean? Is what it is. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Millenchip, why are you even talking about him? What's that got to do with now? Why do people talk about Bielsa now? It's nothing to do with him now. Like, what are you getting at? Frankie says steady on Joy was okay, yeah. Nah, listen, one thing I will say when people say, listen, I would have liked McKennie to start, but when people say, why are you gonna talk about why are you going to buy players and then not play them? But listen, they need time to adjust to the system and that's one thing I will say. You can't just lambast a manager for not throwing someone in there. They might not be ready. But listen, McKennie was playing for Juve, but maybe it's just him getting used to the system and the tactical clarity and all that sort of stuff. But yeah. Big up Tezza, big up Bob T. Nonto, come on, Willie. Willie's in my fantasy team, you know. Willie Nonto's in my fantasy team, so that's something good. Go on then, Bammy. Bammy having some strikes here. We're just seeing the warm-ups there. Cine, Rob Les in goal. Frankie says, let's hope the naysayers eat their words today. But what I don't understand is, Frankie's like, do you understand, right? Do you understand why there are naysayers? Because we're not winning football games. I don't fucking honestly, as much as it pains you probably thinking, oh, I'm being negative, it pains me when people are saying, like, oh, you naysayers, believe, have faith, all this jazz. I'm like, we haven't won a game this year in the league. Like, where? Why are you positive? I don't know. I would love for Jesse to do well, but team always comes first, says Albie. Exactly, yeah. Listen, Keylor Navas, yeah, great signing from them, on loan from PSG. Let's just hope he has a shocking debut and not a great debut. Premier League's a totally different kettle of fish, isn't it? You know, we've seen top goalkeepers come to the Premier League and not do well. Remember, like Claudio Brava and all these sort of stuff that rocked up at City. There's been goalkeepers that have come and not do well. So, I mean, Paco Mac, that's so lazy. That's so lazy, bro. So, by your logic, you're saying because Liverpool haven't won a game, therefore it's all right for us to not win a game. Is that what you're saying? If you go on the majority of forums, though, a lot of Liverpool fans are fuming, and it's all relative, innit? Because Liverpool should be at top of the table. But if your argument, bro, is, well, Liverpool haven't won a game, so we're all right, that's shit. That's such a poor outlook to say, do you know what? Liverpool haven't won a game, so we can be equally as shit as them because it's Liverpool. That's gash, bro. That's terrible. That's so poor. I really don't get that. It's mad that. That makes my head go a little bit like, oh, so I mean they might have won, I don't know. But it's just daft to say, oh, it's all right because, you know, I don't know. What's my score prediction? 0-0. 0-0, genuinely. 0-0, I think. And listen, if result, the mad thing is, right, everyone will say, like, I actually think, and you probably won't agree with me here, I actually think a draw at the City Ground isn't that bad. Because they're a good team and they're great at home, right? A draw at the City Ground isn't that bad. But we need wins, man. We need wins, don't we? That's the truth. Leeds United need wins. But a draw at the City Ground isn't that bad. But when you look at it and you think, right, okay, if we don't win today, we've then got Man United home and away. I'm sorry we don't get anything in them. I hope I'm wrong, of course, but they're flying right now. It's going to be tough. Rashford scores in every single game he plays. Bruno Fernandes loves goals against Leeds United. No Casemiro. Scott McTominay turns into prime scores against Leeds United. I'm worried. I'm worried. So if we do get a point today, that's 1 point. But then the next two, I'm sort of like, they're free hits. I'm writing them off. Then you've got Southampton, Everton. They're rock hard. Like, if we don't beat Southampton, by the way, if he does make it that far, which I think he will, if he gets some points today, the two Man United, the right off. If it's Southampton, if we didn't beat them, go away. And I think even the most hardened Jesse supporter would say it at that point. Worried today, Joe, if we lose here, we have Man United twice in Everton. This could, yeah, very easily go badly for us. Call me negative, but kind of, you're not negative, bro. That's your opinion, isn't it? That's what you're saying, and I'm with you. I'm with you as well. Like I say, record not great at the City Ground. They're great, and on that, I don't know if people have seen the different views of Casemiro. I think that might get overturned. I think the Casemiro one might get overturned. But yeah. Yeah, 1-1, some people are saying. Let me check the likes anyway. I've not even had a look. We've only got 277 likes, people. We've nearly got 900. Well, we have got 900 people watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me. Please get them likes up as soon as we can. Because, like I say, we've only got 277. That's... who's saying I don't like Leeds? Don't be daft, Richard. Joe loves Leeds. Who's saying I don't like Leeds? Let me have a look at Richard's comment. What's he got to say? What's he saying? What's he saying? Richard. Richard's saying I don't like Leeds. Who's Richard? Where is he? It's crazy, isn't it? I don't like Leeds. I can't find that guy's comment. That's a shame. Yeah, but things can change. Football's, I did think they would be relegated. What's your point? Well, what I will say to you, prepare to be unhappy because Leeds United will not comfortably win this game. Excited to see Nonto. Yes, Frank Siegel, we all want to win, don't we? We do. Yeah, Martin, yeah. I wish you could just like that. You're allowed to like more than once because I would do that. Oh. Yeah. Listen, it's a big game, innit? It's a big game. That's the thing. Chip to the back post for the win, says Tashana. Have the confidence, be positive, enjoy the game. Yeah. Sometimes I don't enjoy watching us, though. It is what it is. Hopefully Cooper and Voba will be good, yeah. Wood, I think they can deal with Chris Wood. It's more so the likes of Brennan Johnson, Morgan Gibbs-White off him. Do you know what I mean? He's going to be able to bring them in. So we'll see. It'd be interesting to see if Leeds United were to lose. Like, what do we do from this point? It's going to be tough, isn't it? Yeah. But Bamford's going to be key. Bamford's going to be key. Bringing others into play. You know how he does. I rate Bammy. You know, it's like that though as well. You know, like someone was saying to me earlier, you said Forest would get relegated, which I did, but I also said that Bamford would come good, and people told me he wouldn't. You know what I mean? So, tis what it is. You can't always be right. You can't always be wrong. Sorry, I'm just looking at someone's response to my my fry up. He's put sausages are overdone, eggs fried at too high, and there's no white pudding. I judge no man on tinned versus fresh tomatoes. Solid 7 out of 10, decent effort. I like that. Nice one. I like that. Not too long away from kickoff now. Listen, imagine we got 9 points. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm just going to listen to Jesse. Points are at a premium, he says. I've tried to reinforce positivity, and we're ready for bigger moments. Our squad is stronger. I feel good about the process and the progress we've made. We need a result to prove all that. Pure LinkedIn speak again. I'm sorry. Man. Oh, why Weston McKennie? Let's see what he's saying. This is the best for this match. This is why McKennie isn't starting. Because this is the best group. Okay, so he thinks this is the best team to beat the team, to beat Forest. Come on, you'll be asleep soon, Joseph. Dave, I hope not, mate. I hope not. How is Harrison in the best team? I think, well, Frank, Harrison's a baller, by the way. But I think he's more so, and he believes this is the best team to beat Forest. Maybe more so the formation, the 4-2-3-1. I'd have liked to 3 me. I'd have liked to... I'd have played McKennie. But here's what it is. Charlie says it's been a year now. When is the process going to start? Stop it, man. I'm feeling a little bit better, Rob. If I do have to leave at any point, I will have to run to the Tom Titter, if you know what I mean. But it is what it is. Record versus newly promoted teams. Leeds have a great record. Winning, I think a lot of them would have come under the previous man, though, right? Definitely. Yeah. November would have been Jesse. All the rest would have been Bielsa. So I don't know why they've just fucking put that up. October 22, Jesse came in then, right? No, January? Was it January, February? So everything prior to October 22. Oh, no, that's wrong. I'm 21. I'm talking shit. Ignore me. Finally dropped Brendan. Yes, man. Love you, Joe. See you at full time. Bob T. If you are leaving, come and join us. Hopefully we'll win today. Like, we need it. We need it badly. We definitely need it badly. But yeah, it is what it is. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video, please. Subscribe to the channel. Get your comments in. Hit that notification bell and all that jazz. Massive game for Leeds United today. It's do or die time, innit, really? We need to start getting wins, and it starts today at at the City Ground against Nottingham Forest. If you haven't already, smash a like. I do like that tracksuit top. It is really nice, isn't it? Bamford's got some flowers. I'm not sure who for, what for. Obviously, Patrick Bamford actually came through Nottingham Forest's academy before he got his move to Chelsea. So this is a big moment for him as well. So hopefully he can show the boys what it's about today. Leeds United have a good team now. Good team. Good team. Good squad. Good bench. We have enough. It's just whether or not we have the tactical clarity or plan, if you like, to execute Jesse's game plan, which is not very good in my opinion, but it is what it is. Nonto to score a couple says Leto. I hope so, mate. He's in my fantasy team, so he's there. I don't know what happened there. Can you hear me all right? I don't know what happened. It just kicked me out. Oh, do you know why? I think yeah, can you hear me all right? What you done? I'm back, yeah? Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that. Oh, it kicked you out too? I thought I'd shit myself then, someone said. I don't know. I think what it is, one of my what they called Ethernet cables has dropped down. So like my foot keeps touching it. So I wonder if I've knocked it. Just bear with us 1 minute because it said Jesse blocked you. Yeah, I've been put on quiet and by Jesse, by the Americans, by Trump and co. Hopefully, I think that's what's happened. I'll try to put it out here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? On this ground, we build our fortress. There you go, Nottingham. Sheriff of Nottingham. Looking, what's his face? What's his face, man? What's his face? Robin Hood, innit? Robin Hood and the Sheriff of Nottingham and all that jazz. Listen, if you haven't already, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit that notification bell. We are moments away from kickoff.
And it's live.
It's going to be time for kickoff and Leeds United, hopefully to be... hopefully Leeds United can get a positive result.
You think you know me?
Let's go. I see clearly. Come on, Willie. Drinks Moretti, eats spaghetti. He's better than Messi. It's Willie Notto. Let's go, Leeds United. Let's have it today. Right, we're about to get underway. Just waiting for the referee to blow his whistle, and I will keep you updated throughout. Remember, you can follow me on the timer here. The referee's just checking his watch. Nottingham Forest fans are in full voice, but Leeds United will challenge them for that for sure. But Nottingham Forest are a big club. Here we go then. Referee just about to blow his whistle, and it'll be Brennan Johnson to kick us off for Nottingham of Forest. What's he doing? Are we ready? No, he's checking his watch again. And I think he's about to blow his whistle. There we go. We're underway, folks. It is live.
Yeah!
Oh. Press the wrong one.
And it's live.
Not the best start there. That's not a good sign, is it? There's a foul there. A foul given. What a way to start. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in. I want to see 1,000 likes on this video. Make it happen, people. Ball forward. Melier has to come out. Well done. Ilian Melier collects it. Max Vober's showing for him. What's going on here? Is there another ball on the pitch? I don't know. Melier's having a word with the referee. He's been told to continue. I think maybe there was a second ball on the pitch, or maybe something was thrown on the pitch. I'm not too sure. Melier then is going to go long. Chris Wood's going to press him, I think. No. They're going to allow Leeds to go long, and he's looking for Luke Ayling to win that header, who does win the header. Can Bamford get wrong side? No, he can't. Forrest trying to clear here. Good challenge in there. Luke Ayling gets beat. Too easy. He gets around about 4 Leeds bodies there in the centre of the park. Does the number 5. It's Mangala. Ball's gone out, though, to the right-hand side. It's gone out of play, so which means it'll be a throw-in for Leeds United. Good feed by Mangala in the centre of the park there, though. Took a fair few people out of the situation. Strout throw into Bamford. Bamford tries to give it round to Harrison. Morgan Gibbs-White tries to get round Tyler Adams. It's bouncing around everywhere. Tyler heads it up to Bamford, lets it run to Cini. Cini gets round his man! Oh, it's a save by Navas! Oh, it's a big chance for Leeds United. With only just 2 minutes on the clock, Bamford does exceptionally well just letting it run. Cini gets round his man, Bowley. No man's land, but Keylor Navas with a great save.
Shots fired!
Shots fired by Cini, and it's a save by Keylor Navas. Big chance that for Leeds United in the early opening exchanges. Nico Williams heads it forward now. It's cleared by Vorber. Adams tries to flick it on. Rocker underneath it. Brings it down well. Finds Jack Harrison. Strauch on the overlap. Harrison tries to flick it forward to Bamford. Chris Wood collects it in the centre of the park. There's Danilo, back to Nico Williams. Nico Williams is going to look down the channel. Danilo flicks it on. It's just bouncing around everywhere at this point, folks. It's really hard to commentate on because it's just going from one man to the next. But Cini, big chance. Big chance for Cini there. I think it was a difficult chance. I'm not going to batter him too much. I think Keylor Navas makes a good save for me. Here's Max Vorber. Ayling's wanting it out on the right. Decides against it. Goes into Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison into Cini. Cini challenge, but manages to beat his man. Gives it to Vorber. Luke Ayling now has it. Nice little flick there. Into Cini, who finds it back to Ayling. This is good stuff from Leeds. Bamford tries to flick it into Cini's path. But it's cut out and it's cleared up field there by Lodi. It's a good start from Leeds. When they are getting it in their areas, it's the first time I've seen them playing some decent stuff. It's a free kick, is it? Free kick given against Leeds or for Leeds? I have to wait and see. Ooh, sorry, folks. There was little passages of play there in them central spaces that actually came off that I've not really seen. Do you know what I mean? When it went to Cini, when it went to Ayling, and it looked nice for a little period. Here's Nonto, Rocker, out to Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison gets caught on it. Brennan Johnson makes the challenge. It'll be a throw into Leeds United. Pascal Strout to take the throw. Jack Harrison trying to beat his man. Strouk into Nonto. Heads it in back. It's cleared by Willy Bolly. I feel that we can get joy out of Willy Bolly today. Vorber's clearance not great. Straight into Wood, but Leeds United win the ball back. Here's Mark Roca. Strouk. Max Vorber. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. My stomach's hurting a bit. I'll have to get me a hot water bottle out. There's Nico Williams wins the header, but Strout gets in front of his man. Brought down by Danilo. It'll be a free kick to Leeds United. I wonder if, like, we've not Aronson on the pitch, we won't have, it's been given as a throw, we won't have the two-man free kick scenario that we continuously have, which frustrates the life out of me. Here's Rocker. 5 minutes played. Leeds United seen a lot of the ball. Mark Rocker being pressed there by Brennan Johnson. Mark Rocker finds a lovely little ball out to Nonto there. He's challenged, though. Brennan Johnson tries to flick it into Danilo's path, but Strout gets back. It's a good challenge by Strout. Strout's in my fantasy team as well. Probably wrong decision, but double game week. I had to get him in. If we get one clean sheet, you just never know. Luke Ayling down the line. Looking for Bamford. Cleared, though, by McKenna. So it'll be a throw into Leeds United. Leeds United happy with the positive start, folks. Yeah, man. Definitely. Here's Luke Ayling. Oh, Luke Ayling into Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams, can he get it to Rocker? He can't, but Leeds United have come away with it. Sinisterra's touch is poor. Harrison didn't commit. and Forrest are going to try clear here, but Adams just tries to smash it into an area. But it's come off a Forrest body, and it'll be a throw into Leeds United. 6 minutes on the clocks, folks. Don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. It's free for you to do so. Massively helps the channel. Here's Max Wober. Wober out wide there to Nonto. Nonto's isolated Williams a little bit. He's got two. Oh, he's beaten Danilo. That's a lovely pass there. Luke Ayling's had a goal. It's come off the defender. Tyler Adams kept hold of the ball, though. That's a good challenge by Coops, but it'll go straight through. I think, Cooper, that was a cross-come shot or a tackle-come shot, wasn't it? Yeah, man, we'll get some FIFA going at one point. Just been a little bit. I've been in bed since Wednesday, for those that don't know. That's why there's been no preview, or I've been sick as a dog. Been really, really bad. So here's Mark Roker. Gets the wrong side there of Mangala. Doing well. Adams. Leeds United definitely on top. Here's Pascal Strout. Bamford's got his hand up in the air. There's the ball across. It's far too close to the keeper. That's why we need a proper left-back. I like Strout, but going forward, he's not great with the way that he strikes the ball, but he's a centre-back, right? It's going to be Keylor Navas, who's had one decent save to make from a chance for Sinisterra within the first couple of minutes. There is Navas. He's looking for William. Strout wins the header. Oh, Harrison, man, has passed it into Strout, who was on the deck. Nico Williams wins it. There's Willie Bolly up to Chris Wood. And that's a ball over the top there by Mark Roker for Bamford to chase. McKenna manages to head it back into Keylor Navas's path. I think Bamford will get some joy today out of Bolly and McKenna. I don't know what you folks think, but I think he can get some. Nice one, Fidget Trader. Big up to you. Here's Harrison. Harrison brought down there by Danilo, so it'll be a free kick. Free kick to Leeds United. Chance for us to put it into the box, potentially. I don't know. We're not going to have two over it, are we? That's only a Aronson thing, so... I wonder how Aronson feels about getting dropped. I mean, it's the right decision, but it's the first time, really, isn't it? So it's going to be Mark Roker over this. Looks like it's going to go towards back post. Put it into an area. Oh, it's a shocker. It's a shocker. What's all that about? I mean, I think it's more so the runners. They didn't manage to get out of wherever they were supposed to. Ayling's asked for a free kick, but, I mean... That's dog dirt, that. Waste. Absolute waste. Dog dirt. I don't know what happened there. For an area that we work on, we should be improving there. For sure. Should be better than that. Goes without saying. Here's Brennan Johnson. It's going to be another free kick to Leeds United. Leeds United getting quite a lot of the early decisions. Luke Ayling tries to find Bamford. It's cut out by McKenna, though. McKenna... given time to pick out his pass, he nearly gets it over to Gibbs White as well. Don't want to give him time in there. Here's Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison, lovely little ball into Bamford. Bamford tries to get it under his spell. Nonto can, though. Willie Nonto, Jack Harrison, through to Bamford. This is good from Leeds. Willie Nonto's touch, when it fell to him, wasn't the best. Liam Cooper's fouled Chris Wood there. Oh, nothing given, no. I'm surprised at that, you know. Leeds United are going to come again here. Referee's been very lenient there. Chris Wood, I think, probably was fouled by Liam Cooper there. He just stood in his way. Leeds United are going to come again, though. Pascal into Harrison, gets round Nico Williams and round Danilo. Danilo's going to end up getting a yellow card, I'll tell you that much. That's a poor ball by Jack, though. But Leeds United have come with it again. Great start this from Leeds. I'm impressed. Can't lie to you. Luke Ayling headed into Cini. Cini brought down. Surely no. Luke Ayling's kept hold of the ball. Tries to beat his man Lodi. Lodi takes it off him though. Oh, and they found a nice little ball there into Mangala, who's found Chris Wood. Please. Great challenge, Max Wober's son. Great defending, Max Wober. Mark Roker. This is good from Leeds United. I can't lie to you. Well on top. Turning the screw. Got to capitalise. You've got to capitalise. Pascal Strout, great opening 10 minutes. Here's Willie and Yonto. He's got Danilo and Nico Williams, and he's twisting in them, he's turning them. He's twisting in them, he's turning them. That's a goal kick. Nonto not happy. But what I will say, William Nonto's causing problems down that left-hand side. I mean, what more can you expect? But I think Danilo's going to end up getting a yellow card. He needs to watch himself. He's not been great. Oh, I nearly dropped my drink then. On that cranberry juice. It's gone upfield here by McKenna. Luke Keeling's going to win. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Chris Woods poleaxed him. That's not a foul, no? Not given. Cooper flicks it forward. Luke Keeling tries to keep it in. He can't, and it's going to be a throw-in. But it's the early exchanges, 10 minutes, great start. We need to capitalise, right? We need to capitalise at this point. You don't want to allow Forrest to start to come into it. Brennan Johnson gets spun out to the right. He's managed to beat Strauch. Strauch pushes him down and gives away a free kick. It is a free kick. That's pissed me off. Not least because he's in my fantasy team, but he's given Strauch a yellow card, yet Danilo's had about three challenges. That is so weak. That's not a yellow card, ref. It's not a yellow card. That's not a yellow card. That's pissed me off, that. What? That's not a yellow, man. You can see even the bench a few minutes. Crossing Gibbs White. It's missed everyone. It's going to fall. It's 1-0. Fuck off! This is what I'm saying. It's 1-0 Brennan Johnson. That day, I mean, it's a foul, but it shouldn't have been a yellow card. I'm more annoyed at the yellow card, and now we've conceded because we... Oh, set piece, a set piece. It comes out. Who, again, man on the edge of the box. Where are we? Where are we? Leeds United have been the best team for 11 minutes. 11 minutes of this game. That Strauch is shite. That there from Strauch is terrible. The header from Strauch is bad. He's given away the foul in the first place. It's not a yellow. I'm backing him on that. It's not a yellow card. But who's marking Brennan Johnson? That header from Strauch's abysmal. And he's basically laid it on a plate for Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson's in hot form. Smashes, back of the net. What's that? 2 goals, 2 assists in his however many games. He's now got 3 goals and 2 assists. Leeds United find themselves 1-0 down after what was a great 10, 11 minutes. 10, 11 minutes. And we were on top. But come on, man. That's terrible. That is terrible. One chance, people. They've had one chance. And the thing is, it's a similar sort of goal. Man on the edge, unmarked. Man arriving in the box, unmarked. The worry is now, Leeds United players might wilt a little bit. That's my worry, because they know we need to get results. They've started great. One shot, we're 1-0 down. It's shit. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. One chance, man. One chance. Oh, what? Do you know what? I'm more annoyed at the yellow. Like, it's not a yellow for a starters. It's not yellow when Danilo's been fouling left, right and centre. But it's just shoddy defending. Pascal Strauch's in his head because he's given away the foul. And then the header's terrible. I don't know what he's doing. And he's basically teed it up nicely for Brennan Johnson. And no one's getting out to Brennan Johnson. No one's aware of Brennan Johnson on the edge of the box. But numerous times now, people, we've conceded from goals from players outside the edge of the box. Do you see what I'm saying? Like on-running midfielders, cutbacks, etc. It's like we're not wary of it. But again, does it come back to don't be bothered about anything else, only focus where the ball is, like only focus where the goal is, etc. That's why I don't know, but listen, we played well. We played well for 11 minutes. This is the foul. Strauch doesn't need to make the foul either, does he? Strauch doesn't need to make the foul. Brennan Johnson's lost the ball. He's going nowhere. Strauch's not a left back. The club again not getting as a left back. Oh no, man! Like Strauch, he doesn't need to make the foul. That's the facts. Strauch's at fault, yeah? But what can you do? What can you do? We're 1-0 down after 10. I don't know. I just know we were good for 11 minutes. And I said you have to capitalise. We failed to capitalise. We're now 1-0 down at the City Ground, where they have a great record this season. Leeds United have a woeful record. I was positive after that 11 minutes. I was thinking, do you know what? They're actually doing well. They're actually doing well. But Strauch shouldn't have fouled, and also, you know, the header's piss poor. Voba looking for Nonto. Nonto's looked lively down that side, I will say. I will say that. But again, that's the moments players, isn't it? You know, all focus on Jesse, but he's got a lot to do, man. Got a lot to do. Max Voba. Oh my God! You know when you're in a rut. Like Leeds United dominated for 11 minutes, one chance, one goal. This is rut. This is change is needed because we're stuck in that, you know. And I couldn't see the wood through the trees under the previous manager because I loved him. I can see the wood through the trees under this guy, but I mean, he can't lace his boots kind of thing. But I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. Mine. I love this. I know, right? Don't forget that, bro. Yeah. You have to take your chances there, Ace. You do. You have to take your chances in this game. And if you don't, in the Premier League, you'll be punished. And listen, Brennan Johnson's a top talent. We said before the game he'd had 2 goals and 3 assists in however many games, and now he's just added another goal. He's in hot form. He's adjusting to life in the Premier League. He's enjoying himself. It's a lovely finish. Lovely finish. There's Sean Dyche in the crowd. Coming to look. He's probably looking at Leeds going, murder these. I'll cook them up real nice. And there he is, look. I'd have fucking had him over Marsh, I tell you that much. I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, I haven't updated my score. I haven't. Thanks for that, Top. 1-0 to the home side. Nottingham Forest. Standard procedure. Thanks for updating me. Yeah, Max. Melier couldn't have done all about that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. The reason we've conceded is due to Pascal, not Melier. It was a great finish. Melier, Strauch's giving away a foul that he didn't need to do, and then also basically assisted for Brennan Johnson to it just landed nicely for him, you know what I mean? He's headed it into the ground really poorly, and it's just bounced up and bobbled up nicely for Brennan Johnson to hit it on the full. Chance here for Leeds, though. Willian Yonto into Bamford. Bamford's tried to roll it past McKenna. Wrong decision, and Forest will come away with it. Leeds United, though, pressing. Harrison's lost it, though. It's now gone out to Brennan Johnson. Look how much space he's got down this right-hand side. Please do not give him space. It's cut back. It's cut back again. It's Morgan Gibbs-White with the strike. Leeds United defensively are looking all over the shop again. You cannot give Brennan Johnson that much space out there. And the worrying thing is as well, even still, like the cutback, he was there. Paco Matt momentum has switched for sure. Tails up, crowd behind them, etc. After what was a scary 10 minutes for them. Mangala, great turn in there. Harrison, wrong time to try a turn. Brennan Johnson flicks it up. Melier, easy save. Chris Wood wanted it, but couldn't quite get it over to him. Melier, 20 minutes on the clock. It's Forest 1, Leeds United 0. I don't know, like I'm seeing there when they're trying to bring it out from the back, right? You've got Rocky, you've got Adams, you've got Cooper, you've got Voba. None of them really knew what they wanted to do. And people talk about clarity and people talk about the fighting for the manager and all that. Look at that there and tell me you look at it and tell me it looks cohesive. Tell me it looks like they've got clarity. Because it looked to me there, 4 bodies like this, losing again, looking at each other, going, what are we doing here? That's what I see. But maybe I see different things. Yes, all good, all good. So Sinisterra's been brought down, his boots come off. I think a free kick's been given anyway. Put your boot on. I think it's ripped. I think his boot's ripped. Sinisterra's boots ripped. Just showing us that goal again. The header from Strauch is abysmal, and it's a great strike. Sort of saying you can't be throwing shade at Meslier there. It's an unreal strike. The header's abysmal. He doesn't even need to head it. It's down by his feet. He could have put his foot through it. Poor decision. Really poor decision from Strauch to foul Brennan Johnson initially, and then to head it when he probably could have put his foot through it. Free kick anyway. Mark Rocker, Sinisterra's off the pitch. Mark Rocker's lifted it up. Bamford. Oh, chance! Oh. This is the thing I was saying about Keylor Navas. You know, Premier League's different kettle of fish. He's come for the ball and didn't get the ball, and unfortunately it didn't drop for Leeds. If you have a look here, both Bolly and Navas have gone for the same ball, and unfortunately it doesn't drop for Leeds. Bamford's left a leg in, not intentionally, he's gone for the ball. Navas in no man's land, but he needs to remember this is the Premier League. He'll get caught out if he continues to do stuff like that, but who's on the deck here? Is it Willy Bolly? Willy Bolly's on the deck, it would seem, folks. Sinisterra having a word with Jesse. He's had to change his boots. Leeds United getting some tactical clarity. Yeah. Jesse's having a word with the referee. I'm not sure what's being said, but it's just, I think the disappointing thing for me is it's like, it's one chance. It's one chance. Do you know what I mean? Because we were doing all right, weren't we? We were doing all right. And now we're losing, do you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Charlie, man. Yeah. Anyway, we need to we can't lose the game. That's for sure. Like a point. Listen, I said to this before. Where we currently are, like we need a win, but like a point at the City ground is actually not that bad. Lose the game though, it's brutal, man. Because then you're not getting out in the next two. Sinisterra fouled by Lodi. It's going to be a free kick to Leeds. 24 minutes on the clock. Here's Rocker. Rocker into Cini. Adams. Rocker. There's Max Forber. Liam Cooper. See, this is the worry for me, though, right? This is where we lack. This is what I've said to you before. When the impetus is on Leeds United to create, like now, like Nottingham Forest will be happy to sit in because they're 1-0 up. They're at home. Come and attack us, come and attack us, come and attack us. Leeds United will struggle to break them down. Here's Mark Rocker, beats his man. Well done, Mark. Harrison, there's a chance here then. Go on. Oh, that's a good ball in there. Decent knock in that from Strauch, and we get a corner. It comes off McKenna. It's going to be a corner to Leeds United. But that's my worry now. I struggle where if we can break teams down, do you know? Has it been given as offside? Oh, it was an offside. There you go. It was given as offside. Yo, why are you throwing shade at Bamford? Like, I do not understand it. What's going on here? There's Strauch. Why is there a Bamford agenda? I don't understand it. Ball over the top. Here's Chris Wood. Headed into Brennan Johnson's path. Cooper, that's shocking, mate. Just hooks it out. It's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be a throw-in. Anyway, here's Nico Williams. Morgan Gibbs-White wants a free kick. Harrison's frustrating me today as well. Pascal Strout actually just clears it this time. That's a free kick, ref. He's not give it as a free kick. Basically, Willie Bolly's just ran into Bamford, so he couldn't run past him. It's a definite free kick. I'm surprised the referee didn't give it him. There you go, then. Here's Lodi for Forest, goes down the line, looking for the runner, Chris Wood. Liam Cooper kicks it into the path of Mangala. It's a definite free kick, that. Willie Bolly's just checked Bamford's run. That's a free kick. I don't understand it. Sinistera ready to get into it. Here's a throw, Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling to take the throw. No real options for him, Leeds. Come on, man, for feck's sake. Adams, let's give it him. And, my God, we're not even showing for the ball. Not even showing for the ball. Tyler Adams does well. William Yonto. That's a foul, ref. Is the ref taking the piss? Adams has put him in the bin. Adams has put him in the bin. Well done, Tyler. Well done, Tyler. You tell him, son.
You don't know where I'm from, dog.
I like that. I like that. That's what you need, a bit of bite, because William Yonto's been smashed there and no foul's been given, and Adams has gone fuck off. And he's threw him to ground as well. I love that. I love that from Tyler, man. Get up, my guy.
You don't know where I'm from, dog.
Because he's thrown him and slapped him down as well, because he said, you've done it to Bamford, you've done it to Nonto. I'm not about, and that's what we need, fighters and leaders, people wanting to get on the ball. No one was showing for Luke Ayling apart from Tyler Adams. But referees let two go there. That's pissed me off a little bit. Strout wins the header. Here's Jack Harrison into Strout. Strout looking to go down the line. Nico Williams cuts it out. Nonto, though, battles. Nico Williams and Nonto having words now. Listen, this is going to spill over this. It's getting frustrating because Leeds United are going to lose their heads because they know how important the game is as well. Weston McKennie here. Get McKennie on the picture. Nico Williams tries to flick it forward. Mark Rocker does. There's Nonto. Willie Bolly. Go on, Leeds. That's it. Go on, Leeds. Strout brought down. I want a yellow card for him. I want a yellow card for him because you didn't give one out. Yeah, give him a yellow card. Danilo, you absolute creep with your blonde hair, you little tit. Like, he should have had one before anyway. That's a brutal challenge. It's a brutal challenge. Has he dragged that down? That's a red, no? Let's have a look at this. Yo, slow that down. That is a bad challenge, people. Hey, I'm going to check that. Check that. That's a red. He's like scraped down his leg. Why aren't we seeing it slowed down? That's a bad challenge. Are they going to check it? It's mad. I think it's a red, personally. I think that could have been a red. That's a bad challenge, man. Right, Mark Rocker. Nothing given, folks. Nothing given to Leeds United. This referee started all right. He's had a nightmare since. Like, he gave Stroud a yellow card for the most, like, softest of fouls. Luke Ayling looking for Nonto. Crossed! Oh, how's he missed? How have you missed, City? How's City missed 30 minutes? He's got to score that. It's well done by Luke Ayling. He finds William Yonto. Great ball by Luke Ayling. Oh, he's got to score there, City. That's a piss easy challenge. A piss easy chance for Cine. He's got to score there for me. He has got to find the back of the net. He's leaning back, which means it's gone way over. But Cine Stair has got to equalise there. That's 2 chances Cine's had now. 2 chances. He's got to score there. Luke Ayling's ball to Nonto is perfect. Luke Ayling's ball through to Nonto is perfect. But he's got to score. He's got to score there for me. That's really disappointing. Ah, man, 6 yards out, near enough. It's a lovely move as well. But he's got to score there. 2, that's 2. That's 2. Oh, it's put out by Mangala. Oh, I thought he'd put it out. It's come off a Leeds body. It's going to be a throw-in. Over 1,200 people watching, folks. We have got 560 likes. If you could smash a like on the video for me, that'd be great, please. Don't forget to do that. Smash a like on the video. It's free for you to do it. You know, I'm sick and I'm sat here. So, you know, show the love and the support and smash a like on the video for me, please. So throw in then to Nottingham Forest, loaded to take it. Cooper beats Wood. It'll be another throw, though, to Nottingham Forest. Another throw, this time won by Luke Ayling. As Danilo flicks it over, looking for Chris Wood. Chris Wood has got Luke Ayling. Oh, his touch is piss poor. He's gone out for a throw into Leeds. Just getting me cranberry juice, folks. Making me better, man. Making me better. Tell you what, though. The sounds it's making in that half time is going to be rough. Oh, Adams and Cine going for the same bloody ball, man. Come on, Luke Ayling, try to send it down the line for Patrick Bamford. McKenna wins the header. Only as far as Frola, though. Here's Leeds United. Get on the ball again. Luke Ayling tries to get it out wide to Cine. McKenna clears it. It's going to be a throw-in, though, to Leeds United. Luke Ayling, he's coming into it, isn't he, Luke? He's give it away. He's give it away. Curse of the commentator, Brennan Johnson, though. Great challenge, Mark Roker. Bamford, Harrison into Nonto. Oh, Harrison! He's been so poor today. That ball is terrible. And Williams has found Brennan Johnson. Max Vobelo makes the challenge. Well done, Max Vober. Jack Harrison's balls today. Oh, they haven't been golden, that's for sure. They've been terrible, Jack. Oh, what's Marsh doing here? What's he doing, man? Remain online! Fuck off, man. You the problem? You the problem? Jack Harrison's ball there. There's a big chance for Leeds, that. I'm sorry, there was a big chance if he'd have got the ball out to Nonto, but it is what it is. Here is Nonto. William Nonto. Oh, he's brilliant, isn't he? Matt Rocker. Nah, it should have gone out to Ayling. This is what I'm saying. Why did it go inside? Ayling's in so much space. They're worried about getting subbed if they play it wide. Oh, man. Jesse's complaining about time already, I think. 34. He's going to end up getting himself a yellow card. The guy needs to relax. Just relax a little. Nico Williams throw into Chris Wood, but it's won by Vober. Flicked on. Leeds United now. Cine into Adams. Adams. Move it on, Adams. There we go. Harrison. Adams. Yeah, not getting out of there. Went out of play, that. Nothing giving, though. Vober flicks it forward. Strauch. Harrison. Harrison does well that time. There's a chance here. William Nonto. Can he get a ball in? He's cut back to Bamford. Bamford's fluffed it. He's gone to Wheeling. How's Bamford missed that? What's he done there? What has Bamford done there? Oh, no. We thought he was back. He's fluffed it that much, it ended up being a pass to Luke Ayling. When it rains, it pours, folks. When it rains, it pours. Here's Willie and Yonto. Leeds coming again now. It's like Bamford didn't have the pressure of Rodrigo anymore, so he's like, nah, it's what it is, man. Just flick my foot at it. That was bad, wasn't it? Here's Willie. Willie's the one. Give the ball to Willie. Cini, chance. Strauch. Come on, Leeds, man. Willie and Yonto. Give the ball to Willie, and that's it. That is our tactical plan. Rocker tries to flick it round to Cini. It's cleared by McKenna, and it'll be a throw into Leeds United. Oh, my God. Rocker's not a weak link, man. You don't know what you're watching. Don't know what you're watching, unfortunately. There is Rocker. Mr. Progressive pass himself. Strauch into Nonto. Nonto beats 1 man, 2 man, 3 man. Cross. Oh! Nearly gets past Bolly there. Oh, he's offside. Our tactics are give it to Willie, and that is it. That's what I'm saying. Look at this little 1-2, little spicy stuff. Oh, Bamford strike, man. Did you see the Bamford strike, you know? Look at this. Oh, my God. It literally went through his legs. Luke Ayling struck the ball better than him. What's happening, Bamford? We thought you were back. What are you playing at, man? Oh. Hit upfield. Do you know what? Right, just to please stop the Rocker slander. You don't know what you're talking about. He's up there with the best midfielders in the Premier League in terms of progressive passes. The stats don't lie. You just don't see it. Do you see what I'm saying? Go check the Sinistera goal against Accrington and see where that came from. The slander is terrible to see. To say that he isn't involved, it's mad. It's mad. All right, it's going to be thing. Oh, man. Ball in. Headed on. Oh, it's not going to fall. Corner ball was good. Flicked on. Didn't fall for anyone. Here's Cini. Harrison. Great ball. That is Luke Ayling. Oh. He tried. I don't know if he tried to head it back across goal to Bamford or at goal, but basically Keylor Navas got in the way of it. It's a good stop from him. It's a good stop. Here is Sinistera. Another free kick. Oh, Navas has maybe hurt himself here. Navas has maybe hurt himself in that save that he made from Luke Ayling's header. I think I don't know if it's his head or... Let's have a look. Yeah, Luke Ayling's definitely tried to head it back across goal. But I think he's hurt his eye potentially. I'm just trying to find that thing for those that are giving the Mark Rocker slander, which is mad. I'm just trying to find that stuff. There, yeah. Okay, there it is. I'll share it with you so you could see. Just while there's this little lull here, I'll be able to see. So Mark Rocker is among the Premier League's most progressive midfielders and tipped by one of Spain's biggest newspapers to earn his first senior call-up. You know, this is where he's rating, you know, amongst the big dogs in terms of progressive passes, you know, your likes of De Bruyne and Paqueta and Martin Odegaard and that, but apparently he's not good, according to some, which I find mad. But it is what it is. We're back underway, though. Tyler Adams makes a decent challenge, and it'll be a throw. Like, without Mark Rocker in the centre of the park, we won't get anywhere. Like, you do realise Tyler Adams just breaks everything up, right? And I love Tyler Adams, but he's not a great passer at the ball. You know? He's not a great passer of the ball. I think again, like Joe Donoghue mentioned on that, maybe systematically as well. Like if we played with like width, like Mark would be even better because his output in terms of being able to pass the ball would be great for sure. Here's Tyler Adams Tyler Adams' pass is poor and there's a chance. No, Cooper falls over. Free kick given for Leeds. So it's going to be a free kick to Leeds. Harrison tries a ball over to Nonto, big chance. Navas makes the save. Nonto, Harrison. Vorba tries to put it forward towards Bamford. Another great save there by Keylor Navas. He's having a great debut, it has to be said. Great save that from Nonto's strike. Then Harrison's had a go as well, and Harrison's was going goalwards, but that's poor. Throw into Leeds United. In comes Sinistera. Sinistera tries to beat his man. It's cleared upfield. Yeah, Josh, we need to take our chances for sure. We do. But listen, he's doing well in goal. He's Keylor Navas for sure. Cooper's on the deck now. Just on halfway, folks. It's 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Luke Kaylin having a word with the referee. Obviously not happy with something. Liam Cooper looked like he went down on his ankle, perhaps. I'm not sure. He fell from a height, but he's all right, though. He's going to continue. If you haven't already, folks, please do smash a like on the video. 661 likes. Let's get that up to 1,000 likes if we can. Big up to you all. It's a throw-in to come here from Lodi. Cleared upfield. Meslier, what are you doing? What is Meslier doing there? Why? Chris Wood's had a nightmare. People on edge just queuing up as per. Chris Wood had a nightmare there. Meslier is adopting this sweeper keeper. It's come out to Lodi. It's a good ball in. It's headed out by Vorba. Like, I'm sorry. Why are you asking my man to be a sweeper keeper? He doesn't have it in his locker. I'm sorry, he doesn't. You're persisting with it. He got caught out again. Now, if Chris Wood was half decent, Nottingham Forest score from that. But Chris Wood couldn't release the ball to Brennan Johnson, couldn't release the ball to Morgan Gibbs-White. The guy's whack. But Meslier, what are you doing, bro? Here is Chris Wood. It's so poor. But you're asking him to do something that he shouldn't be doing for me. Here's Meslier looking to send it forward. We've got about 2 minutes left. Sinisterra's beat his man. Sinisterra, Patrick Bamford's his touch is really heavy. He's having one of them days, folks. He's having one of them days. Bamford's 45 has not been great. Not been great at all. I mean, it doesn't help that it's come off of Willy Bolly's foot. It's come off Bolly's foot. We have to give Bamford a little bit of slack there, but he's not had a great 45. I'd be bringing on Rutter. I'd be taking off Jack Harrison, and I'd be bringing on McKennie for me personally. That's what I would do. Bamford, chance. Oh, it's cleared. It's cleared by Willy Bolly. Got about a minute left. Please smash a like if you haven't already. Almost at 700. Let's throw in Nonto, Strauch. Here's Willie. Leo Coop. Oh, God. Sorry. Max Fober. Harrison brought down. Advantage given. There's a nice, looked like a nice knock from Rocker, but it was just a little bit too close to Navas. Navas will lie on this now, and I think that's probably going to be 48 minutes and 1-0 Nottingham Forest. See, this is the thing as well. They still really haven't had any chances, have they? Do you know what I mean? But we need wins. We can't have, like, performances and all this shit. You know, you can't, you know? You can't. That's half time. That's half time. It is what it is. Bamford's literally Lukaku 2.0. Like, give it over. I like that, though. I do like that. Yeah. It's annoying, innit? Because, like, I think it's frustrating because you can't really, at this point, we can't take the positives. We have been good at times. I still think we have the potential to be better with different tactics and that. But listen, as far as Jesse goes, this has been all right. Like, without their one chance that came from a stupid set piece, then they have nothing really. Although I will say, like, Mellier's sweeper keeping, like, I don't back it. I know Jesse does, but I don't back it, you know what I mean? So we will come back, says Harry Burns. You're right, Radaby Leeds says, genuinely don't think we are good enough at this level. That's not true, though, Radaby Leeds. It's not true. That's not true, is it? Come on, man. Harrison and Bamford, you don't think we're good enough? Really? Mad. Harrison and Bamford being poor, yeah. Manager seems clueless again. Watch him say we played well. But the thing is, we have played well, bro. We have played well. We have. In terms of what... Do I think we can play better under a different manager? Yeah, that goes without saying. But we're in the results business now, right? In terms of how we've played under Jesse, this is a decent performance. Because it's like Villa again, right? It's exactly the same as Villa. Similar sort of vibe. We were better for 11 minutes. And then we concede a silly set piece. Like, Strout didn't need to make the foul, then he's defending for it. He's terrible. So, you know what I mean? That's not great. I think we've had chances that we've failed to put in the back of the net. You know, Nonto's had one, Sinny's had two, Bamford's touch has let him down. So yeah, like finishing hasn't been great. And as Jesse performances go, this has been all right. You know, this has been all right. So I wouldn't for any stretch of the imagination, if he said we played well, I could understand it. But ultimately, we're now at a stage where we need results. We need results. We can't carry decent performances on the hope that we'll eventually get results. You know? So, Navas, yeah, made some good saves, hasn't he? Sick of being better and not getting points. Yeah, I agree with you, William. So am I, mate. So am I. Yeah, so am I. So we'll see in it. Like, it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, Navas credit as well, 100%. He's been great, yeah. Definitely. It's all to do in it. Caden says Bamford plays perfect until he needs to put the ball in back of the net. I hate to see it because he does everything else so well. His link up is great. Yeah, I think, look, it hasn't really gone for him. That finish, totally mistimes it, falls to Ayling. Ayling can't finish. But that's more so on Bamford. He should have just, lashed it into the back of the net. His touch, look, because he's had a poorish game, people hammer him for that touch, but it did take a nick off Willy Bolly. So you have to maybe forgive him a little bit for that. But he's not had a great 45, for sure. He's not had a great 45. I don't think Harrison's had a great 45. I think his passing's been shit. Strout's not been good. Like, Strout, for me, he doesn't need to make the foul because Jack Harrison's covering anyway. We're just seeing the goal now. Are they saying it's offside? It was offside in the lead up to the free kick. Oh, right, okay. So he was off. So the free kick shouldn't have stood really, because he was offside, was he? There you go. What a shock that is. But if you look at, yeah, I mean, no one's, even the goal on the 14th minute, no one's marking Brennan Johnson. Luke Ayling's left him. Strout's header's piss poor, but Luke Ayling probably should have stayed with him, but Brennan Johnson's just peeled off him. Nothing Melier can do about that. Just disappointing, isn't it? Let's get some more comments. Thank you for your super chat, folks. Brian says we could have scored 2 there, if not 3. But this is the thing, Brian, we can't keep saying this. Do you know what I mean? That's what people always tell me all the time. They'll always say, well, if we have got decent players now. Yes, they're not finishing him, but we can't afford Messi. We can't afford Mbappe. We can't afford Haaland. So these are top players that we have. Like, at the end of the day, they're not finishing them, right? So, I don't know. Pascal looks spooked. Yeah, I mean, maybe his header was a byproduct of that, of the foul. Just given the yellow card was crazy. Here's the Leeds chances. We've had many. Navas has made some great saves, hasn't he? To be fair. So, thank you, Brian. Hopefully the new boys. Yeah, listen. Throw caution to the wind. Bring in McKennie. I'd bring in McKennie for... Bring on McKennie for Harrison, personally. I would bring on Rutter for Bamford, potentially. Yeah. Thank you, Colin. He says, shout to Jerry Kerwin, shouting for a 2-1 win. Big up Jerry Kerwin. Big up Colin Kerwin, 2-1 Leeds. I hope you're right. We'll be okay this season. We offer too much. Will we? I'm not sure, bro. We're running out of games, man. We're running out of games. Bamford king of the accidental assist. I mean, if Ayling would have scored, it would have been nice, wouldn't it? Ayling would have been nice. Yeah. Definitely. I'm just waiting for some of your comments too. I'm just far behind on them. Yank Lampard, people are saying. He's got to get his subs right. Got to get his subs right. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me, please, and subscribe to the channel. Oh, God. Oh, you're back. Where is he? Hang on. Oh, I've lost you now. You're back now, bro. What are you saying now? Are you feeling positive, Matthew? Julie says Pascal's never had the pace to cover speedy wing players, so he has to foul. He didn't have to foul in that scenario, I don't think, because Jack Harrison was, if he'd have been aware, Jack Harrison was already on the end of the ball. Yeah, listen, we've been the better side, though. This is the madness. We've been the better side. But listen, Steve Cooper's a great coach, great manager, great tactician. He'll make some changes and maybe they'll come into it. So, listen, Leeds United need to score. Need to score, don't we? Right, okay, let's see what some of the ITKs are saying. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video as well for me. If you can, folks, we've got 769. Let's get it up to 1,000 likes as soon as possible. This is the facts as well. Like, look at this, folks. Like, and this is something you need to be wary of. And you know, we have been on top. You know, those that are saying we haven't and that. And you know, I'm not Jesse's biggest fan, but we have been on top. You know, and the momentum graph tells us that on SofaScore. So, yeah. They've had that one chance, but when you're down there, right? And this is what happens. Somerville to come on, says David, potentially. Who for? So Somerville and McKennie are warming up. Okay, so Somerville and McKennie are warming up. So they may be your subs. I'm assuming it would be Sinny and Bamford. No. Yeah, no. Sinny and Harrison, which means Bamford staying on potentially. Maybe, yeah. Here's what it is. We move. So it looks like we're going to see McKennie and Somerville coming on at half time. We'll see. Oh, I've got to listen to this Leeds United chant. Just bear with us one sec. Ain't no... Are you ready? Ain't nobody like McKennie. Plays for Adams for the USA. Ain't nobody like McKennie. Plays for Adams for the USA. There you go. There's the chant. Chant already for McKennie and Adams. Ain't nobody like that. It's a good one. Yes, hit a like for the algorithms. Yeah, hit a like for the algorithms, please, folks, if you haven't already. Rutter needs to get in. Yeah. Frankie says that's bad. I don't think it is, bro. It's good. Let's believe. Let's go, says Noose. I wish I had that belief, man. I wish I had. If you haven't already liked the video, we've got 1,500 people watching. We've got 831 likes. Let's see if we can get that to 1,000 likes before the second half starts. Leeds United are 1-0 down away at Nottingham Forest, but have been... Joe, you said we'll be fine this season. What are you? Oh, my God, have you seen this? Like, I've got people now coming for me. Oh, don't be silly. Come on now. My God. This is wild, isn't it? Like, are you coming for me for... Oh, that's wild. No, Basically, Jay Wilco, I fully believe in Jesse Ball. I fully believe in it. You clearly know that. Clearly know it and back it all the time. Like, what even is that? What even is that, man? No, but Jay Wilco, do you not watch me? Do you not watch me, bro? You know what I say about Jesse Ball. It's like, I can't do wrong for doing right. Can't do wrong for doing right. Second half about to get underway. I'm going to pop downstairs just briefly, folks, for just to... yeah, so you know, bro, you know that I don't rate Jesse Ball. But yeah, I hear what you're saying about, yeah, maybe I need to change. Yeah, exactly. Robert Wetshaw says the algorithm needs to give goal or two for LUFC. Well, smash a like and we might get one. We might get one if you haven't already. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments into that notification bell. I'm going to go switch my heat off, it's a little bit warm. I'm worried about taking a piss though. If I take a piss, I might be stuck on it and players are out. It's all right. We'll last. Let's go. So we're going to see Serge Aurier is coming on for Nico Williams. I think they're looking to combat the threat of Willie Gnonto. So he's coming on. No changes. No changes for Leeds. We haven't made no changes. Jack Colback coming on as well, offering something more in midfield. See, this is the thing. Steve Cooper is going, right, okay, we need something more in midfield to stop Adams and Rocker getting it through. So we'll bring on Jack Colback. We'll put Serge Aurier on against Gnonto because Nonto's been doing well against Nico Williams and that. So I'll tell you what, we'll do that. We'll bring... Do you see what I'm saying? Danilo probably is the substitution. But it's like he's changing there, the callback. Probably, I assume it'll probably be Danilo and Nico Williams. Do you know what I mean, though? So this is a point, isn't it? Anyway, we move. So I think it's going to be Danilo off for Jack Colback. And assume. No, it's Mangala for Aurier. Change. So is he going 5 at the back, maybe? I'm not sure. He's keeping Williams on. Where does Serge Aurier come on? That's interesting. We'll see in it. Nico Williams has gone left back. Now, are they going with a back? Are they going with a back 5? Oh, God. Leeds United might struggle. Because Nico Williams is now playing on the left. Serge Aurier has gone right back. I don't know. Maybe it's back 5 now. Yeah. See, I don't know. We don't have no plans for this sort of stuff. When managers change it and that, our managers found wanting, trust me. We'll see though. We'll see. Maybe he'll prove me wrong. Tyler Adams. Here's Tyler Adams. Oh God, what's he doing there? Tried some sort of trickery. Does look like they've gone with the back 5. Second half goals conceded 21, most this season. Nottingham Forest have conceded 21. So there's hope. We can live in hope. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video, folks. We've got 896. I want to see 1,000 likes. So please do smash a like on the video for me. So it's a back 5 then, yeah? So it'll be Bolly, McKenna, Lodi, right wing back Aurier, left wing back Nico Williams. Then midfield 3, Gibbs White, Frula, and Jack Colback, and then Brennan Johnson and Chris Wood. Gnonto up against Aurier. Oh, he's fouled him there, ref. He's fouled him. Has he not? He's fouled him, ref, man. Gnonto not happy that he didn't get the foul. Nothing given. Boots come off, but he did get round Serge Aurier, and he will do. Yeah, it's a foul. He's kicked him. He's kicked him there. It is a foul. If you have a look here, he's just had a little swipe at his back leg. There you go. Brought him down. No foul given, though. Of course it wasn't. And it'll be a goal kick. Oh, have I got no timer? Sorry, I'll put that on. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry, folks. Oh, chance, Brennan Johnson. Saved by Melier. Sorry for not putting the timer on. There we go. It's on time now. There you go. Big up to you all. Thank you for that. I think it was Dave, was it? Cheers, brother. Thank you. Here's Liam Cooper. Cooper out there to Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling looking to get it down the line into Sinistera. It's cleared by Lodi. Pascal. Terrible clearance from Pascal. There's Mark Rocker. Mark Rocker, nice little ball there into Willie Nyonto. Willie Nyonto brought down. Does he not give it? Does he not give a foul? Does he give one this time? Yeah. That's a couple of times now he's beaten Serge Aurier. Nice little weighted pass by Mark Rocker. Definite foul. Serge Aurier just trying to be cute, you know, just like little touches of legs here and there. Going to be a free kick. Mark Rocker to take it. Here's Mark Rocker. Come on then, Leeds. Decent delivery. Strout, Vober, Cooper all in there. Here it comes from Mark Rocker. Referee blows his whistle. Mark Rocker whips it. Who's there? Cine. Ooh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Couple of chances that now for Cine though. Navas goes long into Brennan Johnson. Adams wins the header. Luke Ayling manages to keep it in. There is Adams into Cooper. See if you got them 1,000 likes on this video yet, folks. 910, come on. Get them likes smashed. Here's Liam Cooper. Mark Rocker's dropped deep for it. Mark Rocker tries to play it forward to Nonto. I don't know if it was initially opted for Harrison. Gibbs White, though, challenged. It'll be a throw into Forrest, though. We're going to see some changes. It's a blind lead in the blind. I don't think they know what they're doing. Like Jesse Armas, they're all saying, "What do we do here? He's gone with 5 at back. What shall I do?" I don't know, but honestly, I'm telling you, look at that. Too much pace. Lodi, Nico Williams. It's going to fall for Chris Wood. Chris Wood can't trap wind. So unfortunately, it's cleared. Well, fortunately for Leeds, it's cleared. Well done, Willie. Well done. He's winning that battle against Aurier. Mark Rocker makes a great challenge. Here's Cine. Cine round Jack Colback. He's done well there. Colback nicks it though. Here's Williams. This game's going to open up a little bit, I think. Williams down the line there to Brennan Johnson. Gibbs White's in the box. Is he offside? Yes, he is. It's Gibbs White, sorry. It's offside anyway. Steve Cooper. Where's Steve Cooper? Sorry. Anyway, here's Max Forber. Forber into Bamford, touch into Adams. Adams brought down there by Willie Bolly. They want a yellow card for Bolly now, I think. Rightly so. That's a couple now. Yeah, he's got one. He's got one. Willie Bolly gets his yellow card. I think he's tried to stay away from it by wanting to shake Adams' hand, but Adams has just ignored him. Adams and him had a little battle, I think. He's got to watch himself down now, Willie. Oh, sorry, folks. Here's Mark Rocker. Oh, that's a good little movement there by Strout. Nothing given, though. Bamford and McKenna battling. Ball's poor. Brennan Johnson. Oh, Gibbs White. He's getting round Adams. That's good defending, Adams. Great defending. Mark Rocker smashes into Gibbs White as well. Go on, lads. Go on, lads. Look at them two, man. Best double pivot in Premier League. You can't deal with that.
You don't know where I'm from, dog.
They're not the best double pivot in the Premier League. What a state of us. Nonto tries to flick it with his head. It's gone out for a throw, though. William Nonto's been the bright spark again, hasn't he? Really, it's what he does. It's what he does. Do you know what I mean? He bring back Hockaday, says Napa, yeah. Oh, chance. The through. Is it Nico Williams? He's getting round Daly and he's had a go. It's not great, is it? See, do you know what I'll say to you? Yeah, great ball that by Gibbs White. He gets caught under his feet. He can't get a shot off. But what I'll say is, their managers made tactical switches to nullify us. We haven't done anything. We've tried the same things. We tried the same things over and over. He's looked at it and gone, do you know what? And I put 3 in midfield, I put 5 at the back, you know, but I didn't have a clue. And it's disappointing because in the first half, we by far the better side, right? But I don't know. Anyway, who's coming on now? Who is it? McKennie. Weston McKennie's coming on. So Leeds United are going to make that changes. As is Cree. Cree Somerville's going to come on as well. Come on then. Big performances need from them. Why is Rota not getting game time? Williams gets round Adams on the cover though, as per Adams brought down surely. Adams loving that trash talking. Who gets the yellow card?
You don't know where I'm from, dog.
Oh, is it Williams? Williams getting the yellow card, I think. That's good for Leeds. It's important. Nico Williams on the yellow. Be a free kick to Leeds. Subs soon to come as well, I think. There's Vorber into Cooper. There's Vorber. It's down the line. Chance Strouk. Oh, it's such a poor touch. Pascal, for fuck's sake. Gaping hole at left back, haven't we? Gaping hole at left back. Not good, is it? Gaping hole at left back. As good as he was in the early part of the season, not now. Weston McKennie and Somerville are coming on anyway. Big performances needed from both, really, to grab this game again. Get Leeds back on top, if you like, and dominating, because that's what we were doing in the first half. Oh, sorry, folks. Here's the subs. McKennie and Somerville. So Mark Rocker's coming off. Don't go forward on Cine. He's just keeping it the same. No. I thought we were going to see a change in formation. We're just going to see the same, aren't we? I'm not sure. Folks. I'd have preferred a midfield 3. I'm not sure you agree with that. And also, Cine, I mean, I know he's missed a few. Bamford flicks it round lovely into Nonto. Nonto up against Aurier, tries to beat him. Can he get on the return? He can. Here's Strouk. Do something with it, Pascal. You've had a shocker. There's a ball. Oh, he's been shit today. I feel so bad, but Pascal has been bad. Yeah, I don't get the City one either. It should have been Harrison. I thought that. I don't know why he hadn't changed the formation, though. Do you know what I mean? Oh, God. I don't... Do you not think he should have changed the system, perhaps? If we go 2 behind, it's done, innit? You know what I mean? Brennan Johnson tries to cross it, can't cross it. Melier comes out to collect it. It's still a long way to go, but this one, a few of his points won from last 16 games, Leeds 11. There's only Southampton who's worse than us. This is why I don't understand with the positivity pre-match and that what people say to me. Why are you being so negative, Joe? Why are you doing it? You know what I mean? There is McKennie into Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling, oh, he's touched my pocket. Just going from bad to worse, folks. It's not been our day. Nico, well, that's not a foul. Do you not dare give a foul there? Nico Williams, that was pure Ayling flop. Or is it a throw-in? Got a foul, surely. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning, folks. Still got loads of sleep to catch up on. I've been up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, well, listen, he didn't get knocked over, did he? He just threw himself to the floor. Navas then takes it. Wood's terrible always against us, isn't he? Never wins out. Nonto, lovely. Lovely into Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison, who's it going to drop for? Somerville McKennie. Oh, no, man, I thought it dropped for McKennie. It didn't. It dropped for McKenna, and he cleared it. And Forrest, Wood wins the header. Straight to a Leeds player, though. Free kick given? Don't know about that, like. Oh, God. I'm really sorry about this, folks. Don't forget as well, folks, you can win 2 times hospitality tickets for Manchester United versus Leeds United. That's this Wednesday at Old Trafford, £9.95. There are around about 19 tickets left. They've probably, changed since then. But you can actually win hospitality tickets to that game. And you can also win a squad signed shirt from this season, 22-23 football prizes. Link is in the description. Make sure you check them out. They always support me, support the channel. So check them out. Football prizes. Great guys. Here's Sergio Aurier. Oh, I'm sorry for yawning. Please forgive me. It's because of my sickness. Conor, I don't think it is unacceptable to lose to Forest. Forest are a good side. I think we have to say this, right? Forest are a good side. They're going decent in the league. They're great at home. The only problem we have, though, is that this is we need results now. We need wins, There are no excuses. Look, we had a number of chances, but we're not converting them for whatever reason. I'm not sure. Listen, I'm not. The Forest is not a gimme. In a different scenario, a point away at the City Ground's a good point. They're a good side. It's a tough place to go, but Leeds United need wins. So I don't think it's to not get. Do you know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. I take shit. Anyway, similar sort of position for the first goal. It's a free kick to Nottingham Forest. In it comes. Cooper heads it out this time, and Luke Ayling has a chance to clear. And he'll play it nicely into Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams moves it on there to McKennie, who's dispossessed by Aurier, and Jack Colback goes back to Keylor Navas. Press him, Bamford, press him. He's picked out Lodi. Good pressing from McKennie, sorry. Getting them two mixed up now. I can see the aggression. Oh, on Jesse's face, man, he knows. It's massive, man. It's massive. It'd be interesting to see what he has to say after the game. Harrison, dispossessed by Brennan Johnson. Harrison should come off for me anyway. Harrison, fucking hell, he's give it away again. See, we should have had a change of formation. We should have had 4-3-3. We should have took Harrison off and put McKennie on, so midfield 3, and then a front 3. If you want to bring Somerville on, do that. But I'd have probably brought Rutter on for Bamford and kept Cini on for a little bit, and then save Somerville for later on. That's just mine. Like Nonto trying to make things happen, much like the first half. Give it to Nonto and he will create. That's what I'm saying. If we had a better manager with a better plan, I think we'd be sound. But listen, today we deserve more than what we're probably going to get out of the game. Still a long way to go, but like we had a lot of chances. But it's the same week in, week out, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? We're used to seeing it now, and we ain't got the time for it. Ain't nobody got time for that. Here's some of the old chance. Oh, he should have passed it into McKennie, man. Why haven't you passed that ball? Bamford's had a go. Unlucky Patrick. He should have passed it into McKennie there. Oh, Vauber's got to watch himself here. Goes back to Mellier. Mellier passes it into Adams. Nice Tyler Adams. 63 on the clock. Still a long way to go. Adams is having to tell Cooper, come on, man, I need a pass. It's into Bamford from Vauber. There's McKennie. McKennie, man, give it away. Harrison caught on it. Free kick, Leeds, potentially not. Okay, Nonto. He's going to keep it. Oh, he can't. He's touched. Tried to get it round Aurier. Couldn't keep it in. I'm so hungry now. I need to check when that place is where I got my breakfast. Thank you, Berlin Americana. Berlin Americana, big up to you, brother. Big up to you, putting me out there on Twitter. Cheers, bro. Oh, De Bruyne's on the bench for City. That's not good, is it? Where's my he's in my fantasy team. Fuming about that. There you go. Here is Jack Harrison. So I genuinely don't understand what Jack's done to stay on the pitch. Or what do you reckon, McKennie? It's just too congested, too tight in there now, folks. Leeds United are not really creating, getting a lot of the ball. Not really creating anything now, are we? It's not like it was in the first half. Reason being, Steve Cooper's made tactical changes. We just go like for like, man for man, pure vibes and shit. We're vibing. Are you vibing? I'm vibing. There's Max Vauber. Get it out to the left, give it to Nonto and see what he can do. What do you reckon? Strauch's had a shocker as well. He should have come off for Firpo. Oh, they're saying off. Why are they saying off for? Let's have a look at this. Give over, man. He shouldn't have had a yellow in first place. If they want to give him a second yellow for that, he's smoking drugs. Not a chance. Not a chance. If he gets a second yellow for that, he's not. That'd be crazy. That'd just sum up our season, wouldn't it? Let's have it right. That'd just sum us up. Rutter's coming on. And Firpo should be coming on as well. Oh, Junior's coming on. Rutter and Junior coming on. But this is no disrespect. The team's lit. We shouldn't be in this position. We should be dominating teams. I'm sorry, we should. Anyway, in comes, Pascal. Bad day at the office. Virgil van Strauch, he is no more. He's Virgil van Disney. 2.0 today. Bamford off as well. Bamford not had a great time of it at all. So, yeah, both terrible games, really, if I'm being honest. Rutter and Firpo one. He's getting clapped by the Leeds fans. He's going to, isn't he? We love Patrick, but it's just not been his day. He's ailing. There's Weston McKennie picking it up from deep. Tried to play a ball through to Somerville. Right idea, unlucky Weston. Does well there. Takes it off Lordy. Well done, Weston, son. Into Adams. Snapping into challenges there. I love it. Luke Ayling. Into Rutter. Rutter's going to hold off his man or try to. Oh, what? But he's fallen over himself. Tell you, man. Oh, no, he hasn't. He has pulled Jack Colback down there. My apologies. Referee got it right. Oh, did you hear my stomach then? Oh, good. Come on, then. It's been a terrible second half, really, hasn't it? At least in the first, it's been decent. Here's Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison, chance, non-toe, cross. It's going to fall, Jack. Oh, Somerville. If you haven't already, make sure you smash a like on the video. We got 1,000 likes. Listen, we've only got 941. I shouldn't even have to ask. Smash a like on the video. Let's get it up to 1,000 likes, yeah? Please make that happen. We've got 22 minutes left. Let's get that up to 1,000 likes, people. It is easy for you to like the video, and it goes a long way for, yeah. You know, as a lot of you may know, I'm not pandering here, but I've been on my sick bed since Wednesday, and I've made it. I've made it to be here, and you can't even get me 1,000 likes. We're on 971 now. Let's get that up. Next time I check, I want there to be 1,000. Yeah. CHB says you guys need a better manager. You think? You think? First half, though, people will dine out on the first half and say, "Oh yeah, but we should have had chance of it." But come on, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what to think anymore. Anyway, Firpo takes the throw. Maybe we'll win 2-1, 3-1. I don't know. Let's go, baby, let's go. Come on then, Luke Ayling. Goes back to Liam Cooper. Let's go.
You think you know me?
I see clearly. I love that tune, by the way. What have we had up to this point now? We've had DX, we've had Edge, we've had Stone Cold. What's up next? Here's Somerville. Gets out to Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling tries to cross the ball. He does, but there's no Leeds player in there, and it'll be cleared by Willy Bolly. Leeds United take the throw in quick. Here's Tyler Adams into Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling down the line there into Somerville. Leeds United just struggling, really, because there's so many red shirts. Somerville, great knock. Rutter. Come on, Leeds. Oh, man, we can't. Just nothing will drop. Nothing will drop. Adams. Cooper. Go on, give it Jack. Lets it run across his body. Here's Volbert. A good turn there. Harrison. Oh, my God, Jack. Jack. Will you fucking learn to pass the ball? No disrespect, bro. Jack Harrison today has not completed one pass in dangerous areas where you're thinking, "Whoa, we're about to get away here." Go on, Nonto. Go on, Willie. Oh, he's challenged by Jack Colback. It's a good challenge. It's a good challenge in the end. Oh, my God, Jack, man. I'd love to actually know his numbers. Here is Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison can't beat the first man on his cross. Where's his passes today? 69%. 69%. 69 bloody percent. Chris Wood's coming off. Jack Harrison's had a shocker for me. And I watched Tottenham v City after. Be decent, won't it? Right, throw in to come. Junior Firpo. 1,000 likes. Big up to you all. Thank you for that. What's happened here? Willie and Yonto's having words. McKennie's getting involved. It's all kicking off. Brennan Johnson as well. Brennan Johnson loves a bit of a barning. Big up for the 1,000 likes. Sam Surridge has come on for Chris Wood. What's happened here? Is it Willie Bolly, Gibbs White? Yeah, we'll make that happen, Wayne Rids. We'll make that happen. I didn't actually see what kicked off. Is it Brennan Johnson and Willie? People think they can mug Willie off because he's tiny, but the guy gives as good as he gets, doesn't he? He's a bit of a baller. Look how small he is, though. This is what watching Leeds is like, man. You just end up doing shit like this because you get bored, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not exciting. Big up for watching me, though. Do that. He is there, Firpo, then into Willie and Yonto. Willie and Yonto tries to flick it round his man. It's going to be a throw into Leeds United, and it'll be Willie to take it. No, he won't. He's passed it to Junior. Weston McKennie. Ain't nobody like McKennie. Plays with Adams for the USA. Here's Liam Cooper. Cooper into McKennie. McKennie touch back there to Volbert. Max Volbert. Volbert into Somerville. Somerville. There's just too many red shirts again. This is where it's like we're not going to create. There is too many red shirts. And we end up just having to try hopeful balls and that. Just try something different, man. Oh, he's onside. What is Melia doing? I don't like that sweeper keeper. This guy is not Manuel Neuer. I don't think he has it in his locker. Anyway, goes out to the left. I wonder if that... I want to know if that in the kitchen place is open because they're doing Sunday dinners. You know the place that did me breakfast? Let's see if they do Sunday dinners. I forgot what it's called now. I'll have to go over. Anyway, enough about what I'm going to be eating. I've had, since Wednesday, no proper food, do you know what I mean? So I'm like that now. As Firpo tries to beat Bolly, but it's corner ball. We'll take that. It's corner ball. Come on now. Let's have a good corner coming, please. Let's make it happen. Yeah, Yorkshire roast, love it, don't we? I think it's National Yorkshire Pud Day today as well. Right, here we go. Come on. Let's make it happen. Decent corner. You've got McKennie, Volber, Cooper Jr. McKennie's very good in the air as well. Very, very good in the air. In comes the ball. Oh, it's going to drop. Oh, man, it won't drop. Just drop. Give us the rub of the green. Once. The rub of the green. And then defensively, you've only got Somerville and Adams back down. Somerville's fast, clearly that's why he's back. But anyone with a bit of power, he's just going to get knocked off the ball. What's that? I forgot where the place is, where I just went for my breakfast. I need to know it. I need to know it because I want to go see if it's still open for me Sunday din-dins. Adams, out to Ailing. Into Nonto, lets it run. We haven't seen much of Rutter, have we? But again, I think that's more system. It's more system. Here's Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling's tried to put it into an area that it was never going to go into. And there's a chance here for Forest, you know. Lodi finds Surridge, Cooper committed. Max Volber's had to bring him down. Oh, he should have played advantage, you know. Should have played advantage, the ref. Vobra had to bring him down, but Cooper did just silly, man. Cooper came out and just absolutely like threw himself, like just took himself out of the game. So then Vobra was like, I've got to take you down here. What are you doing, Liam? Stupid, that. Set piece to come in anyway. Please don't concede another. It's mad to think they had like that one shot in it, but it's just rinse, repeat, concede, try, rinse, repeat. Do you know what I mean? This is Jesse ball, and it comes anyway. Mellier, it's too close to Mellier. Why didn't he caught it? Catch the fucking ball. Catch the ball, bro. It's like he's making my players worse. Surridge! Oh, no. And almost scored there, Nottingham Forest, to make it 2-0. Probably should have. Mellier, why have you not caught that, bro? If you catch that, we don't have any of these issues. We do not have any of these issues. We do not have any of them issues. Surridge should find the top corner. Almost does. Would have been 2-0 in curtains. I don't know why you didn't catch it. I don't know why you didn't catch it, bro. I dare say he's been told not to catch it and to punch it and be a sweeper keeper and be everything that he's not, to get us on fast attacks. "12 minutes left. It's been brutal again, hasn't it, though? This is what I'm saying. Do you enjoy watching this? We're good for periods. Don't find the back of the net. And then it's just rinse, repeat. I've seen it. I'm having deja vu. We are deja vu United. Deja vu United. Harrison, I don't know why he's on the pitch. I don't know why. Yeah, anyway, Rutter, nice little knock there to Somerville. It's taking too long to try and get a ball in. Oh, he's offside anyway. It's rough, man. It's rough. It's first real touches for Rutter as well. Somerville's miles off. He is. He's miles off. He's miles off. This is what... Oh, man. It's rough. Please smash a like on Akon. Lonely. I'm still lonely. I have nobody for my own. Shots on target 4 for Leeds United, 2 for Nottingham Forest during the game. Do you remember Akon? Akon. Nobody, can you feel me? I don't mind a bit of Akon, to be honest. Nobody, can you hear me? So much love. Nobody, can you hear me? Hey, God. Hey, what are we going to do, man? So much love to share. Thank you for the super chat there, Brian C, who says Deja Vu FC. I don't know why, but I'm not getting them up here. I'm not getting them up on StreamYard. But Brian C with the super chat. Deja Vu FC. Deja Vu FC. Anxiety United. That is us. Here's Cooper. I'm getting Facebook comments, but I'm not getting YouTube comments, so I'm having a look. Over here, Nonto to Rutter brought down, free kick, Leeds United. Nobody, can you hear me? Sorry, this is what happens, you see, I'm bored. So my ADHD kicks in, you know what I mean? I'm away. Ailing, Nonto. Oh, McKennie beaten to it by callback. Forest aren't bad, you know. Forest aren't bad. Remember this. They're not bad. They're very good at home as well. Cooper. We've got 9 minutes left, folks. Eight minutes left. I just do. Yeah, Jamie, what do you want me to say about the players? Which ones? Let's have a look. Jack Cole back here. I think McKennie's having a go at the ref. Yeah, Roy, it's hard to watch, bro. You mean the game or you mean me? Both. Jack Harrison's come off for Sam Greenwood. Jack Harrison's been poor, hasn't he? He's been poor. He's been poor. He's not had a great game at all, Jack. I don't know why he's lasted 8 minutes. 8 minutes from the end. Yeah. We're too easy to win against, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, we fluff our chances. And, I don't know, you get one and that's us done. I don't know. Oh, just shit. I'm too busy thinking about my Sunday dinner now. You know what I mean? It's mad. Headed on. Like, this is brutal. Like, what are we actually doing? Like, what is the plan? What? Someone explain to me what's going on, please. What are we doing? Like, what's the plan? Can someone explain it to me? What we're actually trying to... Like, I don't understand it. I do not understand this anymore. Yeah, I know, Raids, Margot. I know. Yeah, good shout, Mimi. That's the thing. You probably would have brought on Brendan at that point. You're right. You know what I mean? You're probably right, but this is what I mean. You haven't got a Scooby-Doo, man. What? I don't understand what we're doing now. The second half's been shit. Why? Well, Steve Cooper's made changes, and we've just gone pure vibes again. See, this is it, Cameron. I can't see it. I can't see your comments, folks. I'm going to dip out and dip back in, and hopefully it sorts itself out. Give me 2 minutes. Ah, there we go. I think it's updated now. There, we're better because... See, this is the thing. I told people about this, bro. Yeah, I knew this would happen. I did say, you know, here's Nico Williams, Max Vorber's got to watch himself. He's on a yellow card. It's across. It's cleared. We were good in the first half, I will say that. But other than that, it's not been great. It's not been great. You know, it's not. Don't know. StreamYard's on a bit of a mad one now, I think. I can't. For some reason, I'm not getting your comments on StreamYard, folks. It says I've only got 6 people watching me, which I know is not true. So we'll just have to let it be a thing, and hopefully it'll sort itself out, because I can't see your comments. I can see them over here though, so I'll look over as best I can when when the game's finished, and we'll have a chin wag. But we've got 4 minutes left. Big up to you all anyway for sitting through this, because I know it's not enjoyable. Morgan Gibbs White. Oh, he's done well. There's Lodi. Renan Lodi's done really well. But like, even the subs and that haven't impacted the game, because it's just like for like, folks. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Chris, man, get in the fucking bin, will ya? I'm sorry to swear. But don't blame the manager. Don't blame the manager. It's always the same. It's always the same. It's never his fault. It's never his fault. It is never his fault. How? How are you going to sit there and say that this is not his fault? You can't do that. You can't do that anymore because the championship squad is no more. He's had over a year. I'm not letting people do that anymore. Not on my streams anyway. You'll be called out every time. It's not his team. It's not his players. It's not this. What? You can't blame the manager. Get in the bin because guess what? You're clueless. You're clueless. You're clueless. It pisses. I'm not. I hate to do that, but it pisses me off. It pisses me off because you. I'm just reading the comments over here, and that's why I'm looking over here. Someone said, "How can you blame the manager for this?" Really? Really? Yes. Okay. What I will give you. In the first half, we missed 3 chances, maybe. Cine 2, Nonto 1, right? Okay. I hear it. But the second half, we've not done anything. Yeah, I am blaming players, Jamie. Jamie, I am blaming players. Are you not listening? See, you're being selective. I've said Jack Harrison's been poor. He shouldn't have been on the football pitch longer than he was. Yeah? You're being selective. But guess what? The players are here. The manager, they come and go. The players will be here longer than the manager ever. Yeah? I believe with the players at our disposal, we should be getting better results than what we are. But I have not, for 1 second, I've said Strauch's been terrible. Should have come off earlier. I've said all this. The facts are, our tactics are, give it to Nonto and vibe. Give it to Nonto and vibe. That's it. That's what we do. We give it to Nonto and vibe. My man is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Exactly, Manvia. Manvia's hit the nail on the head. I wish I could put it up, but I can't because the StreamYard's broke. Manvia says, and this is where we come back to tactical ineptness. Forest manager made 2 changes at halftime to combat our attack. He is proactive and he stopped us from playing as we did in the first half. Jesse fucking Marsh has done what? Fuck all. Exactly, Manvia. Manvia's hit the nail on the head. I've said this many times. When he comes up against decent managers, he has no clue. He has come on and Steve Cooper's gone, right, what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 in the midfield to stop Rocker and Adams getting on it. So we'll put Jack Cole back in there and we'll go 5 at the back because Nonto's getting a lot of joy out there. What have we done in the second half? Nothing. What's Jesse done? Changed it like for like. It's mad. It's mad. Talk to him, Stuart. Talk to him. JGZ. The 49ers. Jesse's not the 49ers, man. Trust me. Here's Surich. Ailing. Into Nonto. I just find it funny that people say it is not the manager. Like we are now in what month are we in? What month are we in? Talk to me. My head's up my arse. We're now in February. We're now in February, and it's not his fault. It's not his fault that we still haven't won a game in 2023, and we have. They're just lies, man. Prag and Full says they went 5 in the back because they have to bunker. That's what shit teams do. Bro, Forest are not shit. They're higher up the league than us. They've won games. What are you on about? They're undefeated in 6 at home. We cannot speak. You need to shoosh. We cannot speak. I cannot speak on Forest. They've won games this year. It's nothing about that. It's nothing about that. It's mad, man. Oh, yeah, because we're a minute. But already I get so many people messaging me, are going to me, oh, I'm on board now. Why is it taking this long, man? But it is what it is. Listen, Greenwood, cross, Melier in the box, 2 minutes left. It's going to drop to Nonto, Somerville, wrong decision. Again, Somerville, shit. We're terrible. Steve Cooper, good manager. Oh, there's Katie. Katie! I know Katie! I love it. I would have to put it in the group chat. She's fuming. But yeah, listen, here's what it is. Terrible. She was fuming, bro. She was. She's part of a group chat that I'm in. I've just sent it straight in there. We've got a minute left now. Another weekend in the bin. Tell me about it, bro. I don't know well. Yeah, Anto says, simple question, what is left to change? The manager. Joe's a joke. I am Michi. Thanks for your comment. I love you. I love you. I am a joke. This is a joke. Jesse's a joke. I've been saying it since forever. I can't put your super chat up. My thing's broke, but Julio Guzman says, I'm an American. Thanks for your super chat, mate. You've supported me today. Who supported Jesse, but it's time for him to go. Manager changes has been positive for a few teams. Yep. Julian Lopetegui beat Liverpool 3-0. They're now out. Michi, I love it. He says your eyebrows are a joke. I don't have any. Your mum's a joke, though. What else did I say? Yeah, Wolves out. Yeah, there you go. Game over. I'm glad it's over. Glad that's over. Glad that's over. Get to fuck. Get to fuck. Oh man. Honestly, glad that's over now. Get to fuck. Terrible, terrible, terrible. 10th Premier League defeat of the season, 2 wins in 17 Premier League games, and a winless run that stretches to 7 top-flight matches. Great, great, great times. There you go. Joe Donahue puts it perfectly. Listen, the blueprint for playing Leeds United this season, take the league, settle into a low-medium block, pack the middle, bring a fresh, heavy pressing midfielder on if you've got one, and work the counter. Personnel changes week to week, but the outcome remains the same. There you go. Because we're shit. Because the manager's shit. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I don't know what there is left to say. First start, again, we did well, but come on. It's mad. For me, we need to make a change. We need to make a change. We have to make a change to I don't know, try rabble-rouse something, because if we get beat by Man United twice, which I think we will, we're not... where's the confidence for Southampton and Everton? Where's the confidence for Southampton and Everton? David with the super chat said it's not changing. It's time for him to go. I agree with you. Where's the confidence for Southampton and Everton? There isn't. It's mad. It's just upsetting. It's disappointing. I'd love to know what Jesse's got to say about it, to be honest. But it's bad, innit? It's bad. Radaby Leeds says, I agree, Joe. Jesse out. Players not responding to him. Just look at the difference between our performance today and Everton versus Arsenal yesterday. Exactly, mate. It's terrible, innit? It's terrible. It's not good. I think there will come a point where a decision has to be made. As they scored, I know how the game will go. Exactly. Because we're too easy to play against. I've said this. It's the same week in, week out. And I've said that, you know. We can't get wins in the league for love nor money. Yeah, I don't know. It's I would sack him now, me personally. Caden says it's over for Jesse. The players seem frustrated and we couldn't do anything to break them down. Can't justify keeping a job for good. Yeah, exactly. This is the thing, bro. Caden, you're bang on the money. We said, didn't we, right? Like, the end of the day, they've come... He's made a tactical change. He has made a tactical change, right? A tactical change was made by Steve Cooper that the guy had no answer for. And instead of maybe going with three in midfield and, you know, maybe trying 4-3-3, he just changed man for man. Man for man. Vibes, throwing men on the pitch. Let's see what works. If anything will work. You know, I don't understand it. Yeah. I would sack him, yeah, I would. You know my thoughts on the guy anyway. May get to the stage where I just want to drink my hot water bottle, you know what I mean? But I said all this, man. I said all this. Remember, I did say. I hope you do remember. Because I'm accepting apologies. I'm accepting apologies in the post. You know, I am. Yeah, but listen, Harrison, yeah, someone just said that Harrison was not great today. Strout was abysmal. And he's at fault. Bamford, not great. Depression FC, Anxiety FC, Deja Vu FC. Deja Vu FC is what it is. David says, better be something stronger in that bottle. It's not, unfortunately, mate. Just hot water that's now cold, so I don't even know why I'm putting it on my chest. Don't know. Yeah, McKennie and Rutter looked awful, but I hear it. But again, you're bringing him into a system that they don't. Footballers need time on the ball. Gordon says, Jesse Marsh has to go. We are averaging 0.6 points per game. Last 11 games, worst record of any Premiership manager. Yeah. But he did get us to fifth round at FA Cup, though. Remember that? Against lower league opposition. Right. What else are we saying? What was I saying? I don't know. I just had to read that. Yeah. It's just rubbish, innit? Depression FC, Anxiety FC. You can blame Jesse, but the board, bro, they've just spent, how much have they just spent? Come on, man. He's had a big say in who's come in this window. I love that. My friends on the sky. Yeah. The facts are, yeah, we play well for periods. The managers make tactical changes. Our manager don't know what to do. Switches players for players. Pure give it Willie and Yonton vibe. We're shit. And it'll only go from bad to worse under this manager. I'm sorry, it will. It's mad. I don't know where the next... Listen, we won't get anything against Sean Dyche. Nah. We can't break teams down. Look what Forest did. Gordon says, where are all these Jesse apologists coming from? Well, they walk among us, bro. Trust me, the last of us and that. They walk among us, Gordon. They walk among us, Gordon. Thank you for your super chat, bro. They walk among us. He's not, he's not going to get anything against Sean Dyche's Everton. Oh, Chris says, any excuse to blame Jesse, back your team. Stop being negative, Chris. I swear you're on the rind up. Any excuse? What do you mean? We got beat. Oh, God. And those that say, oh, what? Give me a it's not my job to give you a manager. It's not my job. And if you think that we go, okay, well, we just, because there's none out there, because Joe on YouTube can't give you a manager, we'll just keep with this one. Oh, it's mad, isn't it? It really is mad. It really is mad. There you go. I don't know. Listen, I'm going to go watch City versus Tottenham, and then I'm going to come back and I'll do my post-match. Yeah, listen, it's what it is. Thanks as always for watching the Just Joe Football Show. I need to go shit. I love yous all. Peace and love. What's on your agenda today, mate? Listen, Jesse out all day, every day. Peace out. Love.